did not send it. I did not pass it to anybody. A third party has tried to deflect responsibility by pushing my name into it. And unfortunately, that narrative has been believed by some people. But I'm just going to reply to that. I've played what's come out of her mouth, which we've all been able to base an opinion off. I've not just sat there. I have. I've been sat there all week saying, this is what I believe. But now I've actually come with some substance behind it.
Thank you, Maria.
It is not the truth. There has also been talk about money. Yes, Rob has lent me small amounts in the past, and I paid that back. Yes, he pays for food, hotels and drinks at time, all of which were offered freely, just as I have paid for food, drinks and hotels and other expenses as well. He travelled to Leeds by his own choice, just as I travelled to see him. There was never any financial exploitation. I stepped back from Rob after his cancer diagnosis because I believed he needed peace and space during an incredibly difficult time. But why would he need peace and space? Like, if that's your friend and they're going through a difficult time, you'd be there more for them. You wouldn't think that you stepping away is going to give them peace. I have not been to his house in over a year, but she's contradicting herself, isn't she, right the way through this? Despite being invited again this Christmas, claims about me mistreating. Can I just point out as well, Lakeisha only met up with Rob after she'd finished doing the Disgusting Lives on us, so it must have been around about March, so it's not even been 12 months yet. Claims about me mistreating his property or needing CCTV because of me are deeply upsetting and completely untrue. She has just said in her live that she apologises for the smoking and stuff, so she is making things.
A friend of mine has messaged me saying he's got videos of her taking drugs on the live in Rob's house.
Well, he did say that to us, to be honest, but I didn't want to say that before, but I will now because she's just trying to tear him down. I'm not having it. Rob did say that to me. I'm heartbroken that someone I trusted would believe lies about me and repeat them publicly. I have supported Rob, encouraged him away from drink and drugs, and never wanted to see him vulnerable or harmed. Whilst I hold my hands up to losing my temper at times and saying things I regret, I have never forced myself into his life, and he has consistently chose to stay in contact. I have done nothing wrong. I am not behind any article, any setup, any hate camp or any campaign against him. I'm asking for one thing only: leave me alone, stop spreading false narratives and stop inciting hate towards me and my child. I wish Rob well, but I am moving on with my life.
So what I'm picking up from that there, what you've just said, so is this what Rob's saying to you? The way I'm going to describe is how I said. So basically she's used his house for a rug den.
Yeah.
And she's been abusing him, like, physically, emotionally, mentally, and properly, like, has she been, like, 100%. Badly using him and that?
Well, this is what it seems like, doesn't it? Rob hasn't fully opened up, to be honest, about it. He said, I did say to him, don't say anything that, don't just, if you want to send something to me in a message, because it's hard for men to speak out. It's hard for them to open up. So I just said, if you want to say anything to me in a message, my inbox is always open, but get your evidence together and go and see the police about this.
But even Rob said tonight about him, he said 1,000,000%, he said he knows from behind the scenes, but he wasn't mentioning names, how he's come to the conclusion that Best Scale and Nicholson Barber was set up.
Yeah, he said that.
He said that.
I think people have seen it for themselves now, because she slips up. She
slips up and contradicts herself all the time, doesn't she?
Yeah, when you actually sit there and watch her.
Can I just ask, Katie, you mentioned something about, was it 2 years ago, Tracy and Keisha, did they come against you or something?
Yeah, I've got him. Let me see if I've got her.
Well, Tracy was Keisha's mod, wasn't she?
Tracy was Keisha's mod. Let me just see if I can find, I had a little screenshot, 1 second.
I wasn't aware of this, to be honest. It's all new to me.
I didn't ever know that.
No.
Let me just see if I can find it.
I'm so glad that Rob's all right with us and he's happy with us.
Yeah,
Can
yeah.
I've got to go. I can't stay in the box, but just to mention, just days before the information was fed to you as Best Girl and Nicholson, Tracy went into Keisha's live. There's numerous people that remember it, and you hear Keisha speaking to Tracy from the comments, saying, "Yeah, reach out to me." And this was all just days before that information landed on news.
I did hear something like that there.
Yeah, multiple people remember it. Yeah.
Yeah, to be honest, this is how we
I've got
found
to drop him, sorry.
This is how we found the live. I'll find it in a sec. I'll jump down and find it and I'll jump back up. But
Can everybody tap the screen and get your heart maze and share the live out, please? Thank you.
So the live that I played before in yours, Pearl, that's how that was found, because Life with Lou was looking for the live where they were speaking to each other, Tracy and Lakeisha, about phoning each other, and that's when she came across the one I played where she knew that something was going to cancel Best Girl before Rob was mentioned.
I'm actually fucking ripping at myself now to think of all the shit that was put on these two's top lip and the Laurel and Hardy run with it.
I know.
And now all of this is coming out and all the shit that they took for days. I can't believe, running in circles, you should always stick with your own. You know, all this telephone calling behind the scenes. But learn a lesson now. Do not do it again. Stick with your own kind. Yeah. Listen, when you're talking to somebody, and I'm not being Mike, Katie, I'm just talking to these because they're very trusting. They're not a full shilling. They're something like myself. They're proper backward. They've been used and abused and dumped on, and definitely Laurel and Hardy does not come into it, and look where it nearly landed themselves. If it wasn't for people like you and Rob coming clean, these would have been scandalised for ever days on here.
Do you know what, Pill? And this is why I just couldn't stop with it, because I hate seeing people who are you did the wrong thing, but genuine people get fucking ruined by scheme and scammy little people. And I said it about 10 days ago when it first happened, and I'm just
listen, I know that they can too, and if she wants to come across and have her Sarah, the way I'm picking it up is she had something to do with setting Best Girl and Nicholson Barber up. So if you want, are you okay with that, with her coming across? Yeah. Because I would want to ask these fucking questions, because she's nearly ruined your lives. Yeah, I know that you're listening. Come across. Instead of sitting there eerie-wigging, come across and say why you've nearly destroyed their lives. Yeah, sorry, right. Katie, I'm getting mad now. Let me go out and come back on my backup account.
Go on, that was me. That was I might have to do it myself. That was me the other day. But Mary, let me just reply to you, Mary. We don't involve ourselves in drama. This was brought to us.
Our names were mentioned,
and we were absolutely what's the word? Terrorised on this app by this person 12 months ago. So we're going to come up and have our say now about what's happened to us. So it could have been kept offline. Listen, love, she wouldn't have wanted it to be kept offline with me. I'm telling you now.
She done it for 6 months and was terrorising us and harassing us as a family while we were trying to spend the last amazing Christmas with my princess. And she wanted to come and terrorise us and create a whole hate campaign on us. Well, she should have kept it offline, shouldn't she? She should have messaged us instead of running with her lies to try and terrorise us as a family.
Definitely.
I'm in shock.
Sorry, what's she done? I missed all of that.
I was just replying to Mary saying about why we getting involved in drama.
I was helping these here beforehand, yeah. This woman from me all the receipts and everything, and she was telling me beforehand what she been through with it, yeah. She was telling me what Lakeisha done, because I was striking lives on my platform and I was helping her until what happened. And I am here to clarify, to say I have seen the paperwork and I've seen what this woman is saying is the truth. You know about the money and everything, yeah?
Yeah.
I have seen it with my own eyes, Pill.
We had to go. I don't think because we've not been speaking, Pearl, and had each other blocks and everything. Yeah. We've got a full court report there that I did send over, part of it to Best Girl, because what Lakeisha was doing, I don't know if you watched this in my live, but I'll just say it again. She was running with the narrative that Isla was removed from Dan for safeguarding reasons. And she was saying, justice for the mum who can't speak out, justice for Isla. And she did live after live, all sorts of lies, saying that we were, which subsequently called, she was saying about social services and stuff. Loads of false reports got put through to social services. Now, Isla's mum kept Isla. She wasn't removed from us. And while we were putting all of our safeguarding concerns in, knowing that she was still drinking and taking drugs and Isla was regressing and all the rest of it, and she weren't letting us see her, because all these social services reports were going through, they were pushing against us.
Sorry, Katie Goose, what the fuck do you follow me for? And nobody's proven themselves to anybody. Go take your face for a shit and wash your fucking knickers while you're on.
You tell him, Alfie. You tell him. Well said, well said.
So,
Don't say it any better.
That's it. Pearls made my night. Pearls made my night with that one.
That was a good one.
So we had all these false reports were getting put in, and what Lakeisha didn't realise is while she was holding all these lives saying justice for the mum, her mum was actually Isla got removed from her mum because they found her that off her face. They were having to wean it off whatever she was with cheap cider. Now Isla got strong cider. Isla got placed back with us. And what Lakeisha didn't realise is that her mum was drinking and taking drugs excessively for the whole time she had her, not looking after her, which caused a regression because she has Alzheimer's for children. And we all know what happened 8 weeks later after she come back to us. But because Lakeisha was running with all these lies online.
It was also proven in a hair strand test, by the way. So that's why we know it's fact.
So we went through court. We had to pay because of her mum keeping hold of her.
See, I wouldn't explain all this. You know she's listening. I wouldn't give her the privilege to fucking explain all this, the dirty little tramp.
Yeah, well, we've got more stuff going on offline, to be honest. And we have got, like, certain things going on, haven't we, in the background? Not like police reports. It's like civil
That
stuff.
was wicked.
I really do feel for Katie and your husband. The last days of the little girl's life, don't mind me saying, you could have been doing something like, instead of going through them hard times. I can't put it into words, I'm a bit backwards, but I hope you get me drift.
Yeah, no, I do. And do you know what? It was awful because while all of this trolling was going on and everything she was doing online, we had, everybody knows at Christmas time, we absolutely used to spoil it, didn't we? We had pantomimes booked and all sorts. And we were having to cancel all these parties and pantomimes and everything. And then...
Sorry, Katie, because it's me condition I've got. Sharon, you sit over there, all ruptured all. What are you telling me? What would you know about taking one of my shits? You go and concentrate on your relationships, me baby.
Oh, my God. She's a cheeky pal, that Sharon one. She called... I went into a live the other day. She called me the evil stepmom, the cheeky bag.
I just want to say this, the people who's followed me, my true friends who've stood by me, checked on me, and all the lovely messages I've had, and for all the lovely people who've said to me, this is not you, and all the lovely people who've still continued to support me, they are my real friends, and I want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart for the ones who stood by me and who believed in me, even for Katie, who went for answers, while I, in a way, the only way I can explain it, in my saddest time where I was heartbroken, where I was devastated, where I lost all belief in myself, I want to say thank you for my supporters and my friends for standing by me and helping me through this difficult time. And I really, really mean that. And thank you so much, Katie.
We love you,
We'll always be there for you. You know that.
I want to thank everybody so much. What's been happening behind the scenes and the messages with the people. And even people saying to me, are you all right, Best Girl? Best Girl, look, even when some of them didn't even know what it means.
No, because you haven't been well. Stop being sly. Tell them how you've been. Tell them how low you've been with yourself. That's why
I'm not going to lie, Katie. I really said, one night I hung up, I said, some of the truth don't come out. I said, I don't want to be here. And I meant it. I meant it. Yeah. I can show you things. I've been to the doctors and everything. I hate it.
Yeah,
I don't like it.
No.
I was sick. I didn't come
too.
out. And it's not an act. Yeah, physically
Right.
myself. I've
Right.
been that bad. When I've been on TikTok for one reason only. It's been even there. This has not been my TikTok. I've been trying to get in touch with Rob or letting him see me online, hoping that he'd come on. And every time I've been on live, I'm like, I'm sorry. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's been in the heart. I can't explain the pain I've had. I can't explain, like, I was looking at myself and horrible people. I was getting threatening messages as well, and some people was threatening me, and I start believing it.
Yeah,
I
she's
start
been in a
believing it.
bad way.
Yeah,
I
yeah. I
really,
mean, I've been on the phone to her and she's been crying her eyes out. Bless
Yeah,
her.
same.
She's been in a really bad way.
It's not even like it's during the early hours of the morning she's crying. So
Yeah.
it's not good. She ain't been good at all. Hello, Pearl. Hope you're okay, darling.
Hello, my baby. That's
Yeah,
what I was
sorry,
telling you.
hello,
One night, I was telling you, wasn't it, my Katie? I said all that night, truthful, you know, after it all come out and everybody started attacking, all that night, she was up and she was telling me these things. And you know, when you didn't know how to help her, you didn't know what to do. And she's never just said it once. She's even had to go to the doctors to get all things. Sorry, best girl, but no.
the truth, I
It's
know.
not. You're not having this. And for her to keep saying these things over and over again, she said, oh my Lord, please. She was down crying, asking for forgiveness, saying the only thing she said, I can't cope with this. She said, if somebody had done that to one of mine and for that like name to go around, they would never have forgive themselves. So that's where she was coming from, a good place.
Yeah.
But this
You
is
know what?
bad
Everyone
when
can say
people's
that you're a
doing
good
this
person.
for views.
Exactly. Everyone can
Hey,
say
can't help
the
anyone.
good people on the app. That's it. You know, and you've come up and you're being so remorseful. Everyone can see it. Do you know what? You want to jump in the box? I'm going to play you some of the stuff that I've.
Have you got it on?
Yeah,
on
it's on my
yours?
phone. Can Darren jump in the box? I'll jump down and play it on my
Yeah,
phone.
Yeah,
there's a spare box.
I'll jump down because I'll have to play it.
Go on.
Sorry, Beskell, I'll mute up.
Oh, go on, jump out, babe.
Yeah, calling a bit, Darren.
That's audible.
Jump out, babe.
I'm trying.
Yeah, calling a bit, Darren.
That's audible. I'm trying.
Right, turn
Yeah,
yours off, babe.
Darren.
Turn it off.
Turn your volume off your
Sorry,
live.
guys.
Hang on. Right, okay.
Is that better?
That's better.
Yeah.
You're
Oh
completely
God, that
out
was
now.
audible. That.
If you want to show videos, then just play the videos, babe.
I'm just gonna play the one sec. Let me just get them up. It'll take a sec. So I'll play the first one before, which made me think this is the one that Life with Lou found while she was looking for the live where Lakeisha and Tracy have been talking.
Right. I'm going to play some games. I'm going to
Really?
leave you to, yeah, I'm just going to leave you to it. Go on.
I'm in suspense. I wanted them to thinking, where is she? What is she doing? And that's exactly how I had them in suspense for 2 days. I had Jamie ringing, texting.
Listen to how happy she is with having you all in suspense for 2 days.
Yeah.
She's made up.
Where I
Oh God, where's that going off?
in suspense. I wanted them to thinking, where is she? What is she doing? And that's exactly how I had them in suspense for 2 days. I had Jamie ringing, texting, where are you, Keisha? Where are you, Keisha? What are you doing, Keisha? Where are you, Keisha? Jamie was absolutely thinking, where is Keisha? And then what I did was I rung Jamie up and I said to him, you ain't going to win this war with me. And he said to me, I'm in control of this. And I said, you're not in control of this. Let me tell you something. You sickos brought a travelling woman up and lied about the dead and put it on my name. And when all the truth comes out.
So let me just say, I think that the lady who came to me, who approached me, by the way, who came into Best Girls Live, I think she was in the comments, and I've got the messages, and I can fully say she approached me to speak on what she'd been through.
This was
I'm gone because they're getting to the best bit. It's just bloody.
woman up and lied about the dead and put it on my name. And when all the truth comes out, this was before the Rob stuff, Best Girl, you're going to be cancelled. And all you little nitties around her, you lot are as well. And Jamie, you know, fuck all. Jamie's going, you know, fuck all. I'm in charge. Tell her, Best Girl. I'll keep them in suspense.
So, I mean, the fact that she knew something was coming before.
When was that played, Katie? When was that on?
This
Was that
only from
before
a couple of
the
days-
situation?
2 days before, wasn't it, Katie?
So this was her speaking a couple of days ago about what happened.
Wow.
Oh my God.
Right, so let me
So
get
this
these
is what Katie's trying to say to you. She was on live saying all these things that yous was getting cancelled, and then all of a sudden that thing landed on your lap, knowing that yous is Laurel and Hardy, and run with it. So this is what they're saying, yous was set up.
Yeah, definitely.
Wow.
I'm just going to play these ones. I can't remember what order they're in, but I'll just play them. I think this shows how she didn't care. She didn't care about the fact that her so-called friends was getting these accusations put out. She was more happy about it, as you can see in this.
I'm waiting for Rob to come up. I'm waiting for Rob.
Okay, so has Tracy admitted that she didn't do that?
I wasn't there. All she's admitted to me, she didn't send it to Best Girl and she didn't send it to Warrior.
So she was more worried about
basically
not
it's not
finding the
from
link.
her.
No, but they've run with a lie that it's come from me, and then obviously
Yeah.
and
And
obviously
have you
no, but
who said that?
you did no what? Odd. So
What the fuck is wrong with people?
she sent
This is
it to
meant-
Baba.
You wouldn't
Oh
do
my
that to
God! So she sent it to Baba.
Wait, what?
No, but
Who said that?
you did no, but
Oh my God. How did she know that, Nicholson?
So I need me sending the article to Tracy, and I also need the receipts of me sending it to Tracy, which she can't have because I never sent her it.
Kirsty,
Nicholson.
How did she know that?
Was one arm, right? They couldn't win the war with me. So what they did was when I come online after the thought they took me down with Kate and that, with all these weeks and of these lies that they've been doing on me, they thought that they'd run me off the app because I'd been gone for 2 days. But what I wanted to do is keep them in suspense.
So, right the way through, I'm going to send you over more. Oh, hang on. There's more, yeah.
Please,
And
you got to send me
when
that,
did she
Katie.
say, hey, Katie, 1 minute. When did she say it was sent to Baba?
These are just, I'd have to get these are just voiced, like, somebody's recorded them on their phone, if you know what I mean.
And how did she find out that? How did she know that?
I don't know.
I can't believe it.
start from the beginning.
basically
I've missed
said-
everything.
Right, so Jamie came up the other day out of the blue and he went, this has all come from Tracy Loveridge, and all my followers have been like, well, Tracy wouldn't send something like this. You're lying, Jamie. So I said to Jamie, you're lying, Tracy wouldn't dare do something like this. Anyway, it comes back.
So how does she know Tracy would do it or she wouldn't do it if she doesn't know? She claims she doesn't know her. She
I
claims she
can't
doesn't know her
believe
that well.
That it was Tracy that sent it. So what Kate's done is she's gone on Lose Reviews Live and she's gone, oh, Keisha knows Tracy Loveridge. And I'm starting to get suspicious. I'm waiting for Rob to come up.
Wait, stop there, Katie. Tracy's in Keisha's box right now. Are you serious? Are you serious?
She's the one who sent it out. Well, you've got the message yourself, haven't you? I have got permission off Jamie to show it, but she sent over a message. Well, it came to you, didn't it, babe?
Keisha needs to come over here with Tracy.
Is Tracy in that box now?
They need to come over.
Is Tracy in Keisha's box?
Yes.
Never.
I think she needs to say where the articles come from because I'm not being funny.
My
Tracy has been on this app for a long time and she's always got her head in nose in everyone's business. She sent false stuff over to Pearl. Now she sent false stuff over. So why isn't she getting any blame for this? Why isn't she taking accountability? Because tell you what, she's been on this app for a long time to know that wasn't true. Why didn't she do it? Check whether it was true or not before sending it over, and why did she mention us in the same message to not platform us and that Pale does an exposure live on us, which again is not true. So she's running a load of lies behind the scenes.
What would Tracy be doing over there, isn't it?
Don't know.
I think Tracy needs to explain herself who sent it to her.
You really can't, Katie. Of her being a travelling woman as well, Pale. I can't work it out.
No, but again, while Tracy and Keisha's there together, ask them to come over and you're going to get the truth out who sent it to who.
Tracy and Keisha, if you're just watching, you need to come over here.
Tracy tried,
right now, I'm
Tracy tried to
actually
say the other
trembling.
day. She tried to say the other day that it was on her FYP, but I'm sorry, that would never flag up on anybody's FYP. And if it did, it would be the videos to show that false information got put out. It wouldn't be videos to say it was true.
Can I just say this, please, on the behalf of Rob? Rob don't need this what's going on one little bit. This man is better in this, yeah? This man have come up today and he've said a lot of things what he's been going through. Yeah? So we do need to take Rob in caution. We've got to put Rob number one.
Yeah, listen, Ben, so Rob's being supported massively off the app at the minute as well, guys, just to let you know. So Ado's just said that Tracy's left now. She always leaves when when we want her to come up and show receipts for something, but she's all right doing the most behind the scenes. Doesn't make no sense.
I can't work out why Tracy...
It's got a screenshot of Tracy being in that box.
But I thought Tracy would have come in this box, Nicholas.
I know.
Why is she going in that box?
Maybe she's dropped to come over.
Yeah, she might be coming over.
But I thought because we know Tracy, I thought she'd be the first to come in our box.
Exactly.
That makes sense.
She's been doing the most to try and cancel me off on this app, as you've seen yourself in the text messages.
I know. Sorry about that, Katie. Again.
How I ended up finding the link, because Jamie showed that text message and straight away I went, oh, Tracy, I've got all the receipts to show exactly what she was doing to us last year with Lakeisha. I've got screenshots of her in the comments, in everything, saying she was coming to Liverpool, saying she was sending to some of the lads round to come and get receipts off me as a woman. Like, Pearl, I actually came to you, do you remember? I came to you and asked us to stop.
Yeah, I do.
And I think Katie and his partner, she's been through Ellen back on this app. She don't need no more hate. Yeah, she's been through that much, even with the baby and everything.
A million percent, Katie, what did I used to say to people? Leave them alone now. This is the last, whenever they've got, leave them have the happy memories. And we never ever had a problem. It was over the money thing, and that was the only time. But I do think Keisha should maybe come over. Well, nobody's going to jump on. I'll even jump out the box. It's nothing to do with me. Leave her come over and explain why Rob's like, come out with these things, and then people's letting us know that used to was set up.
Yeah, I do have to say this as well, Pearl. You did get that information about the money from Tracy because you said it on the live.
Yeah.
I don't know if you remember, but she was sending over the false information to you as well.
Only about the money. That was the only thing, yeah.
Yeah, but it was
about the money.
It was not true because the travellers didn't donate to give us, 65,000 over. That was a lie.
Did travellers give you 65? I know I shouldn't be questioning you. I'm just asking.
No, yeah. No, they donated to the GoFundMe. All the names are still there. And that's why I asked for receipts. I said, if you're saying this is true now, show us some receipts. And she can't provide any because it's not true. It was just a lie that she came out with while she was in Lakeisha's box.
Can I just say, I don't mean this towards anybody or the traveller community, but I'm just saying, do you know the traveller community? Do you know when there's a sick child or anything like that? We don't mind putting our hand in our pockets, and we do not question it.
Amazing for us, honest to God, she's amazing. We're still in contact with some of the travellers from Ireland now. And when we got maced on Christmas Day because of what Lakeisha was saying, it was the travellers that shut it down because we still speak to them off the app. Tracy tried to, and I've got the messages still, make out that one of the travellers came and built Isla's Century Room in the back for free for us. And when I pulled her, because I knew the name and I've got him on WhatsApp, I said, that's not true. I'll WhatsApp him now. And then she was like, oh, sorry. And I thought, yeah, because you've been pulled to find a lie, but you're spreading all these lies. And when I can show proof, then you're backing down. And now she's gone running again.
Do you think somebody's been feeding Tracy with this information?
There's nobody else too. Tracy was doing video after video on us last year. And she even had a conversation with Darren off the app. He tried to like show her proof and say what was going on. And as soon as he started to say, explain to her, she put the phone down. She didn't want to hear. Because she didn't want to be proven wrong. She actually said if she was wrong, then she'd come on and apologise. And there's been no apology. In fact, I've got a text message there. I'll get it up on a thing in a minute, where Natasha, Isla's mum's friend, messaged Tracy and told Tracy, we've all been lied to. None of this is true, blah, blah, blah. And tried to shut it down with Tracy, and she carried on. So even Isla's mum's friend tried to shut it down with Tracy, and she just didn't want to admit that she was wrong.
This is sick.
I mean, to keep dragging us like a year later, like she's done. It's only last week that she sent you that, she sent the text messages to you. To keep on doing this a year later, when we proved ourselves, there's court reports there, it shows all of the proof that it was lies, and she's still trying to do it. Why? Why not just admit that you were wrong?
Sharon, if you've got anything to say to me or Best Girl, come over here and say it, Sharon. Instead of Cam 2 and I'm watching and talking about it, Sharon, come over here and say it.
I've had enough as well. If anybody got anything to say to me, I'm not going to sit there now
from top
with my
to bottom
finger
on
in
this
my
app.
mouth. I've been tagged. I've spoke to Rob. Rob's perfectly he's okay with me. Maybe a lot of people don't like that. Yeah, but you've set it up there on Pearl's Live. Am I right by saying that, Katie?
No, you're right.
Right? Rob is fine with me, and he's fine
And Rob
with
even wants a
Nicholson.
phone call with you and Nicholson Baba. He even wants a phone call with Katie and Darren in.
So
The
you people
man's
who don't like
perfectly
that,
fine.
you people who don't like that, that's a you problem, not a me problem. Yeah.
What would Rob get out of doing? Why? He's got no reason to come up and lie about anything. He's got no reason whatsoever.
So I am going to stand by Rob. I am going to support Rob. And whatever Rob wants to do with these people who have done him wrong, yeah, I will 100% support him. 100% behind Rob. And I'm behind the Hardys. Yeah. No doubt about it. I'll always stand with Pearl.
$1,000,000%.
Yeah. Do you know what I mean? In my eyes, it pales everything. That's me speaking the truth. Yeah. So we've been down this road. We've done it. Instead of standing up there and saying this and that about us, if you've got anything to say, get in the box now. Let's have it out.
I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. Dragged
Instead of
and
going
dragged
up
and
now,
No,
dragged
why
and
should
dragged
you
and dragged.
two be dragged for this? It was really, listen, everybody said you were set up. So why should yous be dragged now when that man's come out and knows as proof yous was set up?
I'm just going to get somebody's
run up
text
Nanny app
messages.
before it, Pearl. There was running up Nanny app before it, running to this creator, that creator, yeah. Like them shit never stunk. When they kicked me when I was already down. They kicked me when I was on a live in myself. Yeah. This app is vile. This app is full of bullies. Yeah, no, I'm no angel. Yes, I've argued with people. But show me somebody on this app what I haven't.
Pearl, can you pop into a live that's been shared to you? Me, baby, I'm not going into no lives. I'm here because I'm in with these now. It's time. These need writing for all the wrong that's been done.
100%. We stand with Rob. We love Rob. We love Katie. Katie brought it out in the opening. Thank you, Katie. Can't thank you enough. Yeah. Anybody who's got anything to say, get in the box.
Right, here's the first message. Jamie did give me permission to show you this as well the other day, and it clearly says there, don't get in Hardy's box. Keisha is a lock-up case. Robert England on Google, Tracy said, ignore Tracy. No, it's the truth. Pearl done an exposure on him and the Hardys. The man got his child took away and used her name and pictures for money, which is all being proven now that it's a lie. But why is Tracy carrying this on and then in the same one sending over this false information?
Why is she there doing that, Nicholson?
It can be damaging. I don't know. I really don't know. It really can be damaging. And to be honest with you, my mental health is at rock bottom because of all this. God knows what poor Rob's going through. I know we shouldn't keep mentioning him, yeah? But it's a good thing that people in the background is watching this and been on this app a lot longer than we have. And they know, like, situations more than we do. So if it wasn't for the people, thank you so much for coming forward. Thank you, Katie.
No, don't worry. Yeah.
Right is right and wrong is wrong.
Exactly.
We can see it. We need to make something about it. Do you know what I mean?
Let me get this other one up for you.
See what the truth is. It's simple as that.
I think, like, to speak on it, Best Gal and Nicholson for yourselves, I think that it's clear as day to everybody that you have been used in the situation. While what you did was wrong, don't get me wrong, you know what I mean? But that information was fed to you and you were doing what you thought was right at the time. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. That has been purposely put into your laps she's known what you're going to do with it.
Yeah. You know that another woman who was up and she was going to apologise and she started blaming everybody else. What do you call her again?
Warrior, I would like her to
What's
come
happened to
forward.
her?
I would like her to come forward.
She's left, Pale. She's left. She's literally just devastated by the whole thing. I've not found anything to suggest that she is actually in communication with Keisha. To be fair, I know some people want to think that she had something to do with it, but honestly, I can't find anything that says that she is. I'll be real.
So here's some messages between Tracy last year, and she's put, okay, a few of the lads who donated a lot of money will come and see you. You can show them the proof of where the money went. They'll do a video. Either way, the truth will be shown. And we were in court at the time, but I've said to her, the truth will be out there soon, Tracy, I can promise you that. But she was just message after message, video after video. Gypsy and travelling community either want proof or refunds. It's all being shared to them. I've messaged Adam, but I'm literally saying, message him. Like, Insta's the best to get him on. Go and have a conversation with him. But she just would not stop. And then I'll get the message up.
But again, right, is these supposed to come from Tracy, yeah?
This was Tracy, yeah.
So how do we know that Keisha has not been feeding her this shit like she's been feeding everybody else? Do you know what I'm saying?
That's what I think it's
Yeah, without a doubt that happened.
I think she's fed it to her to right, this is what we'll do.
And again, sorry, Darren, I know you're talking again. Listen, you have to understand how gypsy people work. They're not full shillings, right? Like, how these panicked when they got that because something was the same name and the man was sat in the box. They panicked, right? So people knows, like, just give it to them because that day, Jenny, I know that you think you've just said there, but that day, like, Jenny was, what do you call her? What do you call the woman? Warrior was this man's friend, Rob's friend, right? So why did she read that out for instead of saying, hold on a minute, girls, I know this man. I've been his friend for God knows how long. This is not true. But she didn't. She let them take the blame. So how do we know Keisha is not behind all of this? Was Tracy too?
Well, yeah.
Do you understand where I'm coming from? Like, 100%.
I know where you're coming from because realistically she should have known. Now I've spoken to her and I've said to her, like, how did you not know?
No, but Jenny, let me tell you this.
It just got sent to me. She was wrong for not looking into it, but before she was reading it out, basically. Yeah.
Jenny, she had it on the live. Warrior did. Yeah? Warrior went off the live to read it. Come back on the live. Yeah? Apart from me, I feel sorry with Warrior. She's doing his little duck. She's doing his own little app. Yeah. Now, I don't know. You know as much as me. I can't answer for that. Because if I did, I'd be lying, Warrior, Jenny. But all I can say, she's blocked me because how could I make a video when I knew it was going to make Rob sick? Do you understand that, Jenny? Yeah. Rob put out, he don't want no more videos or nothing. So I couldn't go and do that. I told people the truth. I said, Warrior read the information on the line. Where at first, I thought she was going to come up and say sorry, like all of us.
Yeah. But listen, we do not know how anybody's been fed or what they've been saying to people, right? And listen, we all believe a little bit of something. Every time you're told something, you're going to say, well, it's got to be right. They wouldn't say that to me. So how do we know that we all have, like, well, not me because nobody's fed me any information, but how do we know everything that's been said from Keisha? People just haven't been believing. A little bit more's been added. They've dragged somebody else in. We do not know what's been going on. Well, yous don't know what's going on behind the scenes, but there's something not sitting right with all of this.
Definitely not.
No, definitely not.
So this is just to give you some about this. So this live that Keisha did was on the 11th or the 12th. She's expressing how much Best Girl has done her over. Also, Pearl mentions a lot in the two lives before that, so think maybe it was going to be outed on Pearl's, because in this video she says she doesn't care if Pearl is alive. So let me just play this.
I'm not being used no more, and I'm telling the truth about everything. Things that you don't know about. Things what's had me up. And Best Girl hasn't had my best interest. Geraldine to come out with some new news today. And at the end of the day, yeah, she's given us a public apology. I don't care anymore. I'm not bothered. You don't want to be my friend. No one has to be.
Fuck, who's this off?
These are all just what have been sent over from Keisha, which is...
When was this? Today?
It doesn't look right, does it?
What?
None of these recordings looks right. I never knew all this, did you?
1 minute, when was that recording sent? Today?
That was at the 11th or the 12th.
Katie got it.
But Best Girl, you know what that's about, don't you?
No.
Right, hold on, Katie, just 2 minutes.
Sorry, babe, I couldn't hear you.
Sorry, just 2 minutes. So when she says you've not got her back, that was when that come out with me and I went up on the live and apologised. That's what I told you about.
Yes, yeah.
It was because you didn't go against me.
How can I? You've owned it, that's it.
Can I just say as well, there's 1.2k people watching in here. Don't take our kindness for weakness, because we've been fooled once and we won't be fooled again. And you know what it is? The hell that we have been put through these last couple of days. I swear to God, I've never been as low and low and low in my life. So don't even go there. Keisha, I think you've got a lot explaining to do. And Tracy, I think you need to come into the box as well. I swear to God. We've been ripped and ripped and ripped and ripped and ripped.
We've had enough of it. We've had enough. I'm so glad that Rob has got nothing against me. Maybe tonight I can sleep. Maybe.
So I do want to play this one. So this is her talking about how your live went down, Best Girl. So I'll let you listen for yourself.
So I'm going to invite everybody up. I've also got a few things to say as well before I start the live. And there's a few people that would love to have a mention, but I can't give them a mention. I do stand on what I say with my lives. Last night's live went fantastic, and it all went down the drain.
So she's basically happy, saying that the live went fantastic when you produced that false information, and it all went down the drain.
Look at poor Rob. How was that good? Nobody'd say that was good.
No, nobody would.
She said the live went fantastic.
Except for the person that set it up.
So when Rob had that put on his name,
the person that set it up.
When Rob had that put on his name, she said the live went fantastic.
Yes.
That just shows you what a dirty little tramp she is.
Do you want me to find any more that have been sent to play?
Yeah, go on.
Yeah, how was that fantastic? Poor Rob. Poor Rob. Everybody in tears. That's not fantastic. That's the man's life.
Yeah, so instead of being like gutted over him, listen for yourself.
Right, so basically, because they fucked up so bad, what they tried to do now today is they basically said, right, so Jamie came up the other day out of the blue and he went, this has all come from Tracy Loveridge, and all my followers have been like, well, Tracy won't send something like this. You fucking lying, Jamie. So I said to Jamie, you're lying. Tracy wouldn't dare do something like this. Anyway, it comes back that it was Tracy that sent it. So what Kate's done is she's gone on Lose Reviews Live and she's gone, oh, Keisha knows Tracy Loveridge. And I'm starting to get suspicious.
I think it's more the fact that it's all been, when you listen to them all, you can start making sense of what she's doing. Like, she's absolutely, you've platformed me, Best Girl. You've let me have my say on what she's done. She's been that annoyed and that bitter. She needs to do something that she knew, in her own words, would be bad enough to cancel you, which we know on this app would need to be something bad. Now, after that, all she's done is come on the app and talk about how amazing the live went and, she's been happy about it. And why would you do that to your friends? Why would you be happy about that? But she's made up because she's brought you down and she thinks that she's silenced me.
Do you know what it was, Katie? Do you know, like, when you come to me and I give you my platform, it was going out there with loads and loads of people. If you remember one night, we almost had 2K in a matter of 15, 20 minutes. Yeah. I think that really affected it.
Yeah, because she knew.
Yeah.
Look, she knows this is why she hasn't mentioned me all week. There's nothing she can come back at me with. Because I'm just playing the videos of what she's said to us. I'm actually bringing evidence. There's proof out there to show that every single thing that she said was a lie about us, how bad it's been, how detrimental it was. It took our last 5 months away from us. Like, it absolutely destroyed us. Instead of and she didn't want people to know what she's done to us as a family, because I've got actual receipts for it. And instead of just, I don't know, maybe owning up or whatever, or apologising or anything, then she's gone out. She's just tried to get everyone to silence me. And I think that's why Jessie wouldn't let me up to say anything. I think Sharon or Lakeisha has had a word and said, don't let it in. As soon as I wasn't allowed in that first box into Jessie's after letting me up all week, I started to think, no, something's going on here.
Yeah.
And then she's done this. She's thrown you under the bus, and she's used Rob's illness as a shield. And now this has come out about Rob as well. I think because all of this has happened, then Rob's felt
Rob, Katie.
safe to come out and talk about what he's been going through.
Rob. You imagine how he feels over being a man. It's very hard for him to speak about it. Would he have told you in confidence, but you can't out? Would he have outed on Pale's platform today? Yeah, especially with a man being sick and ill.
I think it's sick. I'll tell the truth. To get one over on someone, right? You gonna do a man that you know has got stage 4 cancer, and you're gonna do that to him. I'm sorry. We don't do that. That's scummy. Yet when the poor people's that badly, all you would do is want to put your hands around and help them.
Yes.
They've gone out the way to destroy the man's bit of life, whatever he's got left, but destroy yous in the bargain. Oh my Lord. How wicked.
If Rob allows it, Pale, I'm going to meet up with him. Yeah?
Yeah, that would be nice.
I'd love him to allow it. I'd love to meet him. Yeah? And like I said, I do want to support him. I want to help him. Yeah? I feel so sorry. And I would like to put him into a community where he is safe, Pale. Where nobody can harm him. Yeah? Where he can't get blackmail no more. I felt sorry when he said about the money as well, Pearl.
Yeah, but what he's putting across, it's not just that. She's been using his home, like, am I saying this right, Katie? For like a rug den, and then taking money off him, and I think she's been badly using him, from what I'm picking up. I don't know.
That's basically what he says, isn't it?
Yeah.
There was a few other things, but again, I don't want to speak on anything that he's not spoken on this app yet. Do you know what I mean? There's a lot more that he said to us that he's obviously just not ready to talk about yet. But he said he's going to do his lives, and he might speak about it, he might not. But right now, he's going to the police with it all, and I think that's the right way. And you know, I've had 6 people come to me saying that they've got police investigations against Lakeisha at the minute for what she's been doing to them. 6 inboxes tonight.
Yeah, but he said tonight he's got receipts for everything.
Yeah. But Katie, someone like that, you want to support. You want to put your hands around the man and say, "Don't worry, it's safe." Same thing with yous. If I would have knew yous at the time when our baby would have been here, Katie, I would have been fighting by your side, like I was fighting by your side now. Because I think it's time for you and your partner to put a closure to this. You do need a closure, and it's a horrible thing how it's going to come out. You want it for the baby as well.
Is Black Pope in here?
I don't know.
I don't understand what people keep saying about Black Pope.
Is Black Pope in here, guys?
I do know. I have seen a video where Lakeisha was on live, and she said that she was going to go and piss on Black Pope's mum's grave.
Yeah.
Claire Buffy, I'll rub more than your dentures.
I did watch Black Pope's live earlier, and he did say that he was in the comments in Pals, but he wouldn't jump up in the box because obviously the day that Keisha threatened to go and pee on his mum's grave or whatever, I believe Rob was with her at the hotel, and they were both drunk, and obviously he was saying he'd drive her there so she could do it. So that's the reason he wouldn't jump up.
You know this girl's been to jail multiple times herself and stuff, don't you?
Oh, Keisha.
He's going mad. Who's gone mad? Black Pope. This out there. I can't understand what the comments. I shouldn't read them.
I don't know if Keisha has been to jail because I think somebody said it was false.
Yes, I've got the video myself. Wait there and I'll find it.
Well, I've been to jail and there's nothing wrong with being a jailbird. Can I just say that?
I've been to jail as well, guys.
My prison number's P2800. So if ever I land in jail again, you can all send me a postal order. Who's that?
Well, Mary, mute yourself, Mary, you're echoing.
Oh, sorry. Mary! Yeah, so there's nothing wrong with going to prison. It learns you to be a better thief.
But you don't understand if this is the case with poor Black Pope.
Kimmy.
You don't know, she might have threatened this man to do this.
Do you know what I feel like we should do now?
What?
I feel like now we're aware of the situation. I think we can be there for Rob on the app if we see anything in the future.
Yes.
We can be there for Katie if we see anything in the future.
100%.
That's all we can do. And like we said, behind the scenes, we will be talking to Rob, and we can send him something or like book him a little spa day or something nice, something special. Do you understand what I mean?
Even if,
Yeah, he's been through a lot, hasn't he?
And he's in the same town where Katie and Darren's at, so it would be nice maybe for you and Best Girl to go to Liverpool and see him there. Meet up with all of them together.
That's right.
Definitely.
That'd be nice.
Even if it's chips and curry in the park.
Yeah. A walker talking a Pepsi.
Exactly.
I can't believe that.
With him, haven't you? And said we're going down. I think he's about an hour away from us. So
is he?
Because we were gonna go and pick him up on a couple of days ago. When he came out and said, told us on the phone, we were gonna drive down to us and pick him up and then take him somewhere where he wants to go. We didn't know he could drive, but he's only an hour away, isn't he?
Yeah.
Because we said if anything happens, like we're not that far, he can call us any time of the night. We don't really sleep anymore anyway, do we? So we've said call us and we'll be there for you straight away because he's scared, isn't he?
Katie approached me. She approached me, Pale, because me and Keisha was having a few words. Yeah. And then she told me what happened to the baby and everything like that. And she sent me the receipts and the proof.
Yeah.
And my mouth was open. I couldn't believe what this woman went through. And she got a decent platform herself, but as I'll strike it, because the reason being, over the people knowing Lakeisha on this side, yeah, and loads come in, and that was the time when, like, Lakeisha, went really, really evil.
Yeah,
This
so
is
we knew that this
spiteful,
was
though.
going to happen at some point, didn't we? But
Yeah.
we've got stuff that's coming out in the future. As I say, we've got like certain legal stuff going on. So we knew that we was going to do this at some point because I've got all of the videos of everything she put us through. I mean, I've only showed a snippet on the live the past week.
Yeah.
But obviously when I got shared your live loads, Best Girl.
Yeah.
And so that's when I jumped in and it's just all unravelled since there really, hasn't it?
I love Katie. I have got to meet Katie, you know, Nicholson. I do. I really have talked to you, Katie.
100%.
Oh, we love you. I've watched it before, all of this. I've followed you for ages.
Have you?
Oh, I love that.
I know.
One sounds really ill.
Do it.
Oh, we're so ill at the minute, aren't we?
Oh,
This
yeah.
is
I
really
can't
just
believe
really
how
happy
fucking
that you unblocked me,
spiteful.
Best Gal.
Hey, Jenny.
I'm really happy that you unblocked me on this account now.
Okay, Jenny. We
I
love
just
you,
can't
Jenny.
believe how spiteful people can be when there's real life proper bad things. Like in all of this, but amongst Jews, there's all been bad things going on.
Yeah.
That's just wicked.
And you know what, Pearl? This is the first time anything ever like this has ever happened to us.
I know.
Yeah, well, make sure it's the last.
Thank you, my Sinead.
Yeah, I'm just glad that you've been now can step away from.
You've done it, my Katie, for us.
Yeah.
Katie and Darren has done it for us.
Yes.
Love yous, girls. You know that.
Thank you very, very much, the both of yous.
And we do just want to move on, don't we, and do our own little lives again.
Yeah.
Lives, and we don't like getting in the drama. Like this has actually made us sick this week, as you can hear. We've not slept. We just were so run down, and we don't want to be. We never wanted to be involved in it in the first place.
No.
Did we? We just want to do our own little thing.
We just get dragged in all the time.
Yeah. But we
Here's
do.
something for nothing. I've never seen a darker side of TikTok that I've been introduced to for the last 7 months.
This is why I never used to come into your lives, because wherever I go, the drama follows.
That's the same for us. And we don't even open our mouths, do we?
Yeah.
But
No, keep your opinions to
we
yourself.
can all put a little line under it now, can't we?
Yeah.
Definitely.
Exactly.
In a
Yeah.
busy week.
Yeah, I'm just glad that it's all out there now, and hopefully you, best girl, and Nicholson, is it Baba? I can't
Yeah,
say.
Nicholson
I'm so sorry.
Baba. Just call me Baba,
that's
Katie.
it, Baba. Hopefully you can get some sleep now, because I know that feeling of anxiety, and it's awful. It's exactly what I went through last year, wasn't it? It's
Just
horrible.
my time, so.
Well, I'm in the middle of all this. I'm just going to bring this as completely something different. Poor Jess was on live last night. Something bad happened. She was going through like a bit of a mental situation, but she'd said a lot of spiteful things to me, to be honest with you. She called me a nitty and a tramp. I don't know what a nitty is. I know what a tramp is.
Who called you? Jess called you that?
Yeah.
Baba, I'll be real, that's quite typical for Jess when she's like, you know, like when she's in an episode. I wouldn't really take too much from it.
Well,
Like,
I have to be honest with you, because
too much into it.
she's threatened me with the wards from Oxford. She said they're really good at bare knuckle fighting, and they'll show me what a good bare knuckle fighter is.
Who's Jess?
Jess, another lady that goes on live. She is a lovely woman, and I've never said one word wrong to her.
Is she a traveller or a gypsy? No.
No, she's a non-traveller. She's on
So
holiday.
would she know about bare knuckle fighting? No harm.
Exactly. So
I'm not being awful. I love how they all come out with your sayings and your terms. Bare knuckle fighting, fuck's sake.
So that really and truly did upset me.
Tried to make out last year that I said I was part of the traveller community, apparently. Some of the shit that she was coming out with, honest to God. I have my dad's Irish, but I'd love to talk like you used to. I'd love it.
Love to be the part of the community.
And the meantime of that as well,
I'll
she
be
did
honest.
make a couple of strong accusations against poor Sharon again. She said that Sharon raped her.
What?
I thought it.
Yeah.
Oh my Lord.
That's terrible to say about a woman. Terrible.
Yeah.
Is this Jess a woman? Yeah.
Yeah.
She's saying another woman's done them things to her. Oh
Yeah.
my Lord.
Oh, Ruby, piss off.
Oh, God.
My God.
The thing is, Sharon's quite obsessed with Jess now, but I don't know how true that is, because if somebody had
Let's
done
get
that
let
to me,
Buffy up
I
a
would
minute.
then give them the time of day. You know what I mean?
Where it's saying
But we're all
Claire.
different.
See, I think a lot of Jess, and I don't know why she comes to me like
Claire,
that.
it's urgent, she's saying.
Girls,
Ellen.
we're going to jump down now just because we've got work in the morning.
Fair
But
enough.
Thank you, my Katie.
no worries, I'll send you the little WhatsApp. And good night, everyone. And yeah, thank you for having on.
Hey, good night, you too. Bye, Lou. Bye.
Bye, guys. Bye bye.
See you, Lou. Bye-bye.
I can't believe that old witch has come out and said that.
I don't know what it's about, Pale. I don't understand it.
She's not normal, Pearl. Honestly, she's not
This
normal.
is exactly what they're like. So I've heard that Sharon's the same, if not worse, than Lakeisha, and some of the stuff that I've heard coming out of her mouth towards us this week has been absolutely revolting, to be honest.
Oh.
They're as bad as one another, both of them, and I hope they're both listening. I'm still waiting for you, Keisha, as well.
There's worse that was said. I don't want to play any worse, but I'm sure it'll be on the
Sick, my
FYP somewhere
Katie.
tomorrow. But
me.
You all right, Katie?
yeah, I'm good. We're gonna jump down, guys.
Katie, I hope
Love
you
you.
are all right.
Love you,
Love you, my
Love you, my
Katie.
Katie.
Love you,
See you
Katie.
later.
Take care, darling.
You know that's a fucking sin, no I'm
Yeah.
stupid
Yeah,
friend.
it
That
is.
is a sin.
It is.
This is what we put up with every day for a long while with her mouth.
Poor Katie.
Oh gosh. Well,
Katie,
jokes
don't
This is
do
going to
aside,
that.
stop,
guys.
though. I don't
Jokes aside,
understand.
guys. Just to interrupt, I have found my dentures. Everything's all good with me, and I hope everyone's good.
There we're having a
Lots of
serious
love.
conversation. Shut up.
Bye.
Katie don't need that, really. She don't.
I
That
feel
is-
sick.
Yeah.
I do. Katie's been flew Ellen back.
I know.
Yeah.
Bless her.
Your woman, listen, you think about it. It's the child business, from the child business. Now she's got healing a bit. She's come for answers. The woman still fancy fighting for his answers. And in the midst of it, you've still got that old woman saying bad things about the baby.
I can't believe she's come out and said that, poor Katie and Darren.
I know, I'm not being funny. The girl has been a mum to that baby. She has, all right, a stepmum, but she's still been a mum to her.
Yeah. We've been
honest to God, whatever in the world does this app come to?
Darren's sitting in the comments, by the way.
What?
Darren's in the comments, by the way.
Oh, Sharon, come up.
Darren, are you like proud for things like that to come off that platform and say that about like people who's just buried the child? God bless them.
It's horrible, isn't it?
It's not normal. I am 35 years old and I know better than that.
Okie doke.
Sharon's whole thing on here, what you've got to understand, is basically going at people and their families.
She does want to come
There was
up.
a woman and she called
She's
her
here.
a prostitute.
She's a fucking wrong.
She
Can
referred to
I say, you
child
know,
as
as
a
much as
prostitute
I'm a
for
wrong
selling
and you're
bracelets.
not
She's
angels,
disgusting.
not one of you on here is an angel.
I don't claim to
I
be.
have said things to you that have hurt you. It's nothing compared to the things you've said about me. Nothing.
me?
So I'm giving
But the
back
truth-
what I am receiving. I retaliate. I
Who
will
you on about,
always
Sharon?
retaliate.
That is
I was
completely
happy as
untrue.
anything
Child
with
said
Well,
nothing.
Pascal
you
and
knew
Mammy.
her. She
And
comes
they
in and
can't
she
say any
doesn't
different,
breathe.
can you, Mammy?
Fuck's sake. Well, Sharon, who you on about? I don't know you to say bad things. Who you on about?
Sorry, what have I said to you?
Exactly.
What have I said to you? I don't
Unmute
even know
yourself,
you.
Sharon. She'll still be fucking talking.
She probably will be.
Keisha's probably gone to bed, and that's why she's wants to come in here,
I'm
get
losing
more
that, Darren.
attention.
She doesn't realise she's muted. She's still be shouting at that screen.
You need to
Yeah.
Darren.
No, she knows.
Darren.
Fuck's sake.
She's
When
texting
she
me all
unmutes,
right.
if she carries on going, just keep muting her. till
You're
Katie's
disgusting how you
said.
treat people. It's awful. Not
Oh,
one
but
of you is
she's a
godly. Not one of you is kind. Not one of you is thoughtful. Not one
I
of you have
own.
love in your hearts.
I
You're
own
all
up to
doing
being a
it for
cunt.
clout. That's what it is.
Sorry,
But I
tell
don't
me,
know
tell
wait.
me one
Hardys
time and I've
are
been
doing
horrible.
it
But I
for
think
clout.
you
And
should go
if you
more.
can't see
Sharon.
that,
Go
I'm
and
sorry,
not,
thing
Pearl.
about the children.
Hey, Sharon.
Pearl,
Let me
if you
tell
knew
you
what
this for nothing. Dave just buried a baby. How
Yeah.
dare you say that
do you
about
know what
them?
they've said about my husband and children, Pearl?
What have I had?
No.
That's fucking
My
nothing.
husband's
has?
moving in a
Don't even
coffin.
know nothing about you. I've said
No,
nothing about you.
Sharon.
Bring me some evidence
I
where I've
didn't
showed
It weren't
anything
none of
about
these,
you.
Sharon.
Hey,
No,
show
you
me
didn't
anything
wear
where
it.
I've said
They
anything
buried a
about you. I
My
don't
baby.
even know
husband
who
in
you
a
are.
You should be
You're just
ashamed
some
of
gobby
yourself,
old woman on
man.
the internet who likes to talk about people's kids and how they should grieve.
1
And I
minute,
will now.
everybody.
I will say something now. You're a nasty old bitch.
Nobody
what you
bothered
are.
about my grieving process, love. Nobody.
It's always
You
about
Oh
should
Sharon,
my
and it's
Lord.
always about
to
Sharon
a
all the
baby,
time.
to a little girl, to a
Yeah.
little
Reap what
girl.
you sow.
that
You
you
reap
just
what
Picture
you sow.
speaker,
It's
best
in the
girl.
Bible.
Oh
You
my
are
Lord.
disgusting to
Kick
do
that old
Sharon.
devil out. Kick
You're
her
supposed to
out.
be
Don't be out,
honourable.
yeah.
You're not
Kick her
honourable,
out.
any of you. You're
Get out, you witch.
I'm
Oh my
sorry,
God,
Katie.
she's a nasty, nasty
Katie
bitch.
is too good for it. You don't need that, Kate.
Fix your speaker, best girl.
Katie don't need that.
No,
She
I've never
definitely
is-
not.
said
You
anything about
don't.
this woman. I didn't even know who she was,
She's
and that's what she's
obsessed
been
with
like
children.
all week.
How
It's
can you
unhealthy.
agree? How can you have any sympathy for her husband when he was? No, none of us knew her husband, and we would have had like, do you know what I mean? Sympathy
Yeah.
for her, but like no one knew her husband. How can you have like any morals towards her when she's
You
not?
know what,
Katie,
Pearl? I'm
sorry
glad
There's
you've
that you
come
1.5
had to
here.
have that
K in here.
affair.
And I just want to say to the viewers, yeah, Katie and his partner's been to hell and back.
Yeah.
His little girl is no longer here today. And you've got a woman, Sharon, coming up here, I know she's 70, trying to compare his life to that. And it's nothing compared to that. Because this woman knows what it is to
What a
grieve.
witch.
This woman is healing at this minute. This woman is looking for justice for what she's been through on this app. This woman don't look for pity. This woman's been brought through hell and back over women like Sharon. I'm
I
sorry,
wouldn't let her
Katie.
up no more to scream on like a banshee.
You're right.
And
I'm
say the
sorry,
vile
Katie.
demon
should-
things that's
It's
coming out of her
vile.
mouth.
Vile.
Sharon should tell people like what she used to put her husband through. what her granddaughter told some people on here.
We don't want to go there about
Exactly.
that.
I was just going to say, yeah.
We don't,
We don't be
that's
as
not.
bad as her. She's vile for doing that to Katie. Them people's been flew Ellen back.
Oh my God. I've got no words. Don't let her back up in the box again, old devil.
I'm not, no
Sit
way.
down there in the comments where you witch, where you belong, saying that you spiteful old mare.
Yeah, Katie's good. You can hear it, innit? The woman's a good woman. They're jealous to death of the woman. They're trying to put slander on the woman's name. They're trying to put dirt on the woman's name.
Yeah.
Poor
That
woman.
was wicked.
Yeah.
Can everybody put love hearts in the chat, please, for Katie and Darren? And can you get your armies in while you're on? And if you could find yourself a little bit of something, because my best girl's been on fire. She's been traumatised. Thank you.
I am scared for life.
Yeah.
Thank you for me out, me guys. Thank you. Appreciate it. I can't get over what's
And
happened.
if you're not following everybody up, this is coming to the gypsy side, but it's not drama. So, well, you'll get a little bit of drama, but not like me.
Guys.
But give everybody a follow up.
Appreciate all your support. Thank yous. Love yous. And thank you for everybody who's followed me and who's supported me and who's been behind me. And behind Nicholson. Yeah. We have Felia's love. We're being there. Thank yous, guys.
Thank you, everybody.
I am loved then. You were right, Pearl. You said we're loved.
You are. No, listen. Right's right and wrong's wrong. You were set up, you've been proved innocent, and now it's fucking pricking at certain people. Obvious she doesn't like what she's hearing tonight. So she's wanted this to go on and on and on. And that poor man's bad. And then poor Katie and Darren, what they've just gone through. Wicked, evil old woman.
Thank yous all, guys.
Troglodyte.
Thank yous. Yeah.
Good word, troglodyte.
Yeah, that was so last year.
We've had a every 4 or 5 days, Nicholson.
Yeah.
We're lucky to be here, Pearl.
Yeah, I know. Listen. Just
God.
Don't even get to that place no more.
No,
I don't. I just want to be there for Rob. And I don't want to hear they said, these said. I got nothing to fight and prove no more.
No, that's
Whatever
right.
they're going to fight and prove.
What you can say now, my best girl, if anybody says anything, say, well, it turned out nice again.
It did, didn't it, my
Yeah.
girl? It
The
did.
sun is shining. Just say that. The sun is shining.
It's all being shown, hasn't it, lovelies?
It has.
Yeah,
I'm
gotta
like,
move on
I'm
now.
glad.
Do you know when other
Because she has
people...
been
Does
all night.
anybody want to come up and have your opinions, and we'll drop down and let people in the box, because I think it's only right people should be allowed opinion on what's gone on.
Definitely. But you know, after tonight, Jenny, know anybody who comes to me, I don't want to know he said, they said.
Oh, no,
they
that's what I
think that-
said tonight. Why are you talking about it? Leave people in, come and have the opinions. And then after that, anybody that comes in say, listen, I do not want it on my platform. If you want to carry on speaking, you'll be muted for the full live.
1,000,000,000%.
Yeah.
Thank you, guys. Thank you for
That's
making...
the right thing
Thank
to
you,
do,
my
to be
Tilly.
fair.
Yeah.
Thanks, everybody. Lots of love.
Hello, Tenerife.
Hi, guys.
You're
Can you turn
okay?
your music down?
Oh, sorry. Firstly, Tenerife says no to the likes of Sharon and Keisha.
Yeah.
But before that, I would like to send deepest sympathies to Katie and Darren for everything that they've gone through at the hands of both these women, Sharon and Keisha mainly.
Yeah.
It's been absolutely appalling, absolutely sickening to listen,
You're right.
to listen to. Absolutely appalling. I don't
I
know
am my
what
Sean.
way.
Thank you, guys.
It's just heinous how these women. I can't understand how these women, Sharon and Keisha, and some other women as well, I've got to say, waking up every morning and want to get out of their bed and cause carnage for other people around them. It just don't make sense. That, I mean, Jesus Christ.
Not even just other people, grieving families.
Yeah, you're right.
Absolutely, Jenny. You're absolutely right. What I would like to point out to Katie and Darren regarding the Jay's Law petition, the numbers have gone up since Lou and you guys spoke about it a couple of mornings ago. We're nearly at 8,000. So we got to plug it. And as someone had pointed out to Katie on Lou's reviews, it's important that that the 10,000 is
Thank you,
reached.
guys.
It really is
Thank you.
important. And
Thank you.
regarding Rob. There's something that has been noticed with what the woman warrior had said at the start of that statement that she read out. I don't know if anyone else has picked up on this, but she had said when she was reading that statement that you had sent her, Pascal, warrior actually made something fundamental in that opening statement that she said, no matter what anyone is going through in life. Yeah?
Yeah.
Did anyone else pick up on that?
Thank you. No.
She said, no matter what anyone is going through in their life, this for me was something fundamental. And that told me that the woman who
So
was
what's your
reading...
opinion on all of this then? Like, because you can't sing with big words. A lot of us in here doesn't understand me, Babby.
I'm not saying any big words, Pearl.
You're right. Listen, what's your opinion on the whole thing, just in a ballpark?
It's fucking sickening.
There you go.
It is.
And Tenerife says
Sorry,
no.
I've got to
Sharon
drop. You
Maud,
guys take care of
and she can
yourselves.
fuck off. She's not welcome. Sharon Maud is not welcome
You're
on
right.
this island. She's
Yeah,
not.
you're
She's
right.
not welcome on this island. She has you know what I mean? She uses
Do you know
this
Sharon?
island. No, I don't. I live in Tenerife.
Islander, thank you.
I live in Tenerife, Pearl. I don't know Sharon. I've only seen Sharon on the
Keep away
TikTok.
from her, my advice. Keep away from her. She's an old devil.
Thank you, guys.
Well, I know. She's certainly not welcome in Tenerife. Certainly not welcome in Tenerife. Hi, Snidders. How are you?
Hi, fine, thank you.
Right, Tenerife, can I drop you? Because there's more people who want to come up.
Yeah, go on.
And
And I'll jump down now because let
Thank
me come up and have the say, right? And I'm going to say good night and God bless. Thank you, everybody, for my presence.
Night,
And I'm listening, but I'm going to wash my drawers. Bye, everybody.
All right, my dear. Love you, my
Bye.
dear.
Love yous. Bye. Bye.
Love you, girl.
Right, everybody mute up then. Let's Nichols talk. Thank you for your gifts, guys.
Snickles calling. Snickles calling.
I love you anyway.
I think you've been set up. I really do. I mean, let's put it like this. We're 18 months down the line having this abuse of Sharon. Now she's teamed up with Keish. They've just got dangerous.
Yeah.
And I feel for the people that come on this app for company. I've said it many times.
Yeah.
This is a lifeline to them. They're ruining it for everyone.
Thank you, guys.
I wish there was an answer, and I hope there will be in the end. But at this moment in time, the less attention they're given, the best.
Yeah.
Just please, everyone, try not to bite. They do it for attention. The whole thing is attention.
You're right.
And unfortunately, Best Girl, you and the other ladies have been collateral damage with the whole thing.
We've been scarred with it, mentally scarred. We ain't took it on easy. And it's like what's made it worse when you get people running and putting more harm. They're not thinking there's like two sides to it. Well, three sides really. Yeah, but now the truth have come out. Yeah, that's it now, Nichols. For me, I'm out. Yeah, I got no more explaining. The truth's out there now,
Sorry,
innit?
Beth. Sorry, Best Girl. Whilst I was in there, I was trying to lighten the mood, but obviously it's a serious matter. I apologise for that.
You all right, babe?
I was just having a laugh and a joke.
I
But
know that.
just realistically, in all honesty, yes, you have been set up, absolutely set up. There's been a lot of people that brought things to you. You've ran with it. Other people have ran with it. And, unfortunately, they won't hold their hands in the air. And that's what happens, my darling.
Yeah.
People will bring things to you and then they'll go, well, I never said that. Well, you
You're
said
right.
it.
100% right.
And then what they do, they'll run with a narrative that it's you.
Yeah,
And
that's right.
even though they brought it to you, they will, when it all comes out and it's oh God, it's all gone wrong, they'll go, well, it weren't me. Well, guess what? It was you. It was you. Do not put the blame just on this woman, right? And do not focus it just on this woman solely. Because me personally, I'm going to say one thing. From listening to you tonight, you come across as a very, wow, you're up there. You've got it all up there and you know what you're doing. And I'm going to say to you, in the future, do not ever listen to anybody that
Never
comes
do it
with
again.
anything.
Never. And
Never.
tonight,
But
I'd have a good night's sleep tonight because I've asked for 5 days to speak to Rob, to see him at Pearl's platform today, when he smiled, when he said no, and the man is willing to meet me, yeah? And I know he's got no bitterness and no wrong for me. You don't realise how much that means to me. Yeah, that means so much to me because money can't pay for that. But I'm dramatized to think about what the man has been going through on the background without me even knowing it, what she's done to him, the money business, the blackmail business, the fad business. Come on. Yeah. At the end of the day, we mustn't forget there's only one victim here, and that's poor Rob. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Now, maybe everything happens for a reason. Maybe this has happened for a reason for this man to get a life without these people doing what they're doing. Because this man got 4-stage cancer, guys. And that's pretty horrible. Yeah. And for these people to have that all on him when he's got that in his life, it's only us and the police who can help this man. And as people, as human beings that we are, we're not a pack of animals. When Rob is on this app, we all can look out for him and watch out for him to make sure we don't get victimised. But what he does with the law, he's right to do it.
Sorry, Pascal, sorry, can we stop everything? Dex, can you speak, please?
Can I just say something a minute? And then
Hold on a minute, Scouse, just 2 minutes. Dex, can you speak, please? Right, I believe Dex is a child. Can you drop him, please?
Okay.
I am mute.
Okay. Thank you, Alison.
Right, can I just say something? So I think that live today was a bloody shit show. Also, just to let Katie know in the chat, we have got the recording about what she said about Shannon said about your little girl. We will be posting it on to you. It was absolutely disgusting.
But live was a shit show.
Keisha's.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. Go on, I'll jump back down. I thought you were saying jump me out, please. Yeah, sorry.
No.
Well done, Scarce, for getting that.
No. But
well done, Scouts, for speaking out loud.
Hey, I'll carve any pure and fiend for my pearl.
We have
I'll carve them.
Katie, we have got the recording and we will be sending it on to you what she said about little Lala. Yes, we will.
That's good, that's good.
I'm going to drop
Thank you so much, Scouts.
Thank you, Scouts.
Good
Thank you
night.
for coming on.
Well done, girl.
And thank you for speaking out loud.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Do you know, one day I'll actually get to finish something, and now I've forgotten what the hell I was going to say.
Ah. Bless you.
Okay, while you forgot what you're going to say, can I quickly jump in?
Yeah.
I just wanted to say to you and Nicholson,
Like, the person himself has forgiven you. Don't give yourself a hard time. Like, that's the only person that you need to forgive yourself for, and the only person that you need to speak out to. Don't worry about what anyone else has got to say. And them wicked witches from the east, leave them there. Honestly.
Nicholson.
Honestly, just...
You don't realise how much that means to me, because I tell you why. We've had the threats, and obviously we're not mad.
Yeah,
We've either the other little group, what they've done, yeah. People knows now it's a witch hunt, it's
100%.
jealousy. They're doing it for clout,
That man today turned around and said that he forgave you and he knew what was what, and that's the only person that you needed to prove yourself to. Don't give a fuck what anyone else says.
I gotta follow you.
A big love to you both, girls, okay? Stop putting yourself down.
You're a lovely person, I really mean that.
Hold yourselves up, honestly. Big love to you all.
Bless you, thank you, it means a lot.
Bless you, take care.
God bless you, thank you.
Bye-bye.
I'm gonna drop down into the comments, but listen, I second what that young girl just said.
Means a lot to me.
Need to absolutely listen to me now, right? And never ever listen to anyone that brings any rubbish to you again. Do not take it on. Right, lots of love.
Lots of love. Means a lot.
See you later, Claire.
I'm in the
Nicholson,
comments,
there's
guys.
nice people there too, you know, thank you. Nicholson, we've had support, you know, you too. I know we've had some empties. I know we've had horrible messages, Nicholson, but
very bad messages. Yeah.
But we've got a lot of people who do love us.
Been draining, it has.
Very draining, yeah.
I've been telling you that for a long while.
Yeah, but you know what? All of this, it's opened my eyes to a lot of things.
Done nothing.
We've realised who our friends is and who's not our friends.
We know who's real,
and who's
yeah, we do.
easy to switch on us.
We just talked about certain people, Black Hope, your friend.
I'll always stand with the real people, you know.
No, Black Pope, she's still in the comments. Is everything okay?
You're welcome up, Black Pope.
I just wanted to say, my heart goes out to Rob.
Me too.
Katie and Darren.
Me too.
I'm
Hello,
sorry.
ladies. All right?
Yeah.
I'll just finish and then I'll go away. We have been putting up with this for 18 months. And now Sharon is with Keisha. This is where it's gone into the dangerous zone. Very dangerous.
Got to end now. It's got to stop, innit?
Yes, and it has to be stopped once and for all.
It's got to stop.
Snitters, we've learned a lot of what's happened. And I know this is going to sound bad, but I think everything's happened for a reason.
I do.
Especially for the future. And I think it's opened a lot of people's eyes on the app as well, of to be wary what things can go behind closed doors and like send people that send you things like that. So be wary of what you do put out on the app.
Don't look like sugar, but it sure don't taste like sugar. So we've got to know a thing before we say it, and we mustn't listen to the first thing what people says, because there's always two sides to a story.
Yeah,
I know that for a fact, but hang on, let's go way back when he was in M's kitchen.
We're not going there, please.
We're not
Lisa.
going there. I'm sorry, babes. That's nothing to do with
Gonna
me.
have to drop you. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I'm not going to talk about M's.
No way.
The end of the day, the man Rob, I stand with Rob all the way. I'm standing with Rob.
100%.
Do you know what I mean? I am backing Rob.
Yeah, I just think everyone needs to be extra careful now, because whatever they're up to, it is not going to end well.
No. You're right, Nick. What it is, you know, negatives like that will just come in the comments, yeah, and in my boxes, yeah. I'm not having it. I'm not having it. This is what people's forgetting, yeah. That man, Rob, he's a very ill man. The man have spoke out today. It takes a good heart for a man to speak out what's going on. I'm in shock. I didn't know what was happening on the background, yeah. And what I've heard on the background, it's made me physically feel sick for what she's put the Rob through. I'm not going to hide in for her. No, I'm not. I do not agree what she's done to the man in any shape or form.
Anyway, I'm going to drop down, best girl.
Okay.
Thank
Bye,
you,
Snickers.
You're welcome.
No, no, Snitters.
Night, Snickers.
Can you drop me down? So
Yeah, I'll put you down gently because I like it.
Thank you.
Skittles.
See, I didn't kick it down, I put it down gently.
Ah.
Listen, Best Girl and Nicholson, I don't know either of you, obviously. Neither of you know me. But I watched Pearl's live today and I've seen bits that's obviously been said and done. And all I want to say is, you know, I think you've both got to give yourself a bit of credit here that you've come out on an app of hundreds of billions of people and you've apologised sincerely multiple times. The man himself has forgiven you both. Do you know what I mean? He had me in tears. I was bawling my eyes out over it. I
Me
couldn't
too.
believe it. And at the same, if the guy himself is going through all what he's going through,
Yeah.
more than just health wise, mentally as well, and the torture technically that he's being put through by that cretin,
Yeah.
I think, you know, it speaks volumes of how much of a gentleman he is
100%.
and how good of a man he is to be that forgiving and that, you know, thankful and,
He's
you know,
lovely.
to be on Pearl's platform and speak out. And it was great of Pearl to sort of have it out there and all. And, you know, again, I don't really know much about Katie and Darren, I'm not going to lie, but from what I heard from the live today, it sounds like they're both brilliant people. And I just want to say, you've all got to give yourself a pat on the back. At the end of the day, wrongs were wrong, but you've all said what's what. Do you know what I mean? And I think the thing is, with that Dinlow starting all that trouble, she's just got to be left.
That's what's happened,
Because
innit?
it ain't worth it. It ain't worth
Evil,
the
innit?
shit at the bottom of your shoe. It
That's
really
right.
ain't.
Evil.
No, mate, you're right there.
Yeah.
Been spiteful.
But what she just said as well, she's a wrong un, Sharon.
Honestly, it's disgusting. She's what I call an oxygen thief.
You are.
That
Yeah.
is.
Ain't
And
worth
now,
the oxygen.
yeah, it ain't worth it. And I think you've all got to, you know, be proud of yourselves. I think for everything. And at the end of the day, honestly, I think the geezer, bless him, he's stole all our hearts. I think deep down, he don't know none of us, but we'd all be there for him. I don't know him. Even if he rang me, I'd be there. Do you know what I mean? In a shot.
Yeah,
No,
exactly.
that's lovely of you. No,
And I
it's
just
lovely.
think, look, you really have got to. It ain't easy for people to do wrong and come on and apologise. It's a big thing to do, and it shows how big of women you are. Do you know what I mean?
You got to sleep at night, innit? You can't do that.
Yeah, of course,
Sorry, Pascal, I only jumped up because I thought Black Pope was coming up, but he just said he's been driving all day, he's tired.
Yeah.
But he'll jump in another time. But Black Pope, I haven't done nothing.
He's going mad about it all. He was going mad in his live earlier. He ain't happy at all.
He's had enough of Lakeisha, innit? He's fed up of
Kick me
it.
out, Pascal. I don't know why I can't get myself out.
1 second, my pal. He's had enough of Lakeisha. Yeah.
You know what it is as well, to watch your friends like go through what they've gone through for the last week or so, and it's hard. It's been really hard all this week to watch these two go through what they've gone through, and there's nothing you can do. Do you know what I mean? Apart from sit there and like try and reassure them.
But I'm telling you now, and I am talking on the behalf of Nicholson as well. Me and Nicholson after tonight, we don't care who speaks on it and who don't. If you're not speaking on it in a good way with Rob, what I mean on a good way, picking up for Rob, me and Nicholson, we do not want to know. You can strike 50 lives up about us, we don't care. You can run up down the app, say what you want about us, we don't care. No, we're not getting back to yous. Yeah, I was just trying to squitch your thing, we're not bothered no more. Me and Nicholson is over it now. If we out there with Rob, you got to realise that's nothing compared to us. We've talked to the man himself. We've been to the man himself. Yeah, you are not the man. What was happening on the background with this man, we are more concerned about that. The man knows the truth. Not me, the man knows.
I think that's the best way to be, because In one respect, it's not, because there's a lot still going on in the background, but in another respect, a line's been drawn under it. Do you know what I mean?
But I can be there now for Rob. If Rob wants to tell me anything what's going on in the background, if Rob wants me to help him through anything, I can be. I need to focus on Rob, not about these sick little women who want somebody off the app because they're jealous. Do you get me? Yeah? Not off these little people who's running to Deluse's hand or red or pale because they're doing it for clout. That's not the way to do it. Yeah, we've been into it. We've been drugged and ripped apart. We have severely felt for this man. For God's sake, I couldn't breathe today. Do you understand me? Yeah, we're human beings. We're
all
not
the
animals.
week you've been ill. You've been ill all the week, best girl.
I have, my Kim, but people
Yeah,
who've
you
gone
have.
out there and people who's reached out to me in the background, who's talked to me in the background, they know what I've been in. And I've been trying to be a little bit strong, and I haven't. For Nicholson, she's the one who pretends to be hard. She's not hard. She's breaking down to me every 10 minutes on the phone.
Yeah.
She's going to me, what are we going to do? What are we going to do?
Yeah.
You've both been dragged through the walls, that's why. And over
There's a
someone
lot been put on us,
just-
what shouldn't have been put on us.
Yeah.
You've got to realise, I'm realising stuff tonight. I didn't know. I went up to Price's platform today and not knowing anything. Yeah. And I was in shock when I heard.
I agree.
You know what I'm trying to say to you? Like, what Jesus has been doing on the background, I swear on the only picture, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I did not know that at all.
How do you feel now, best girl?
I mean, I tell you what I feel very, very shocked about. Tracy should have come in our boxes, not Lakeisha's box tonight. Because I'm not going to lie, she did text me. I'm not going to Dr. Mum's text to tell it, because I've still got principle on me. Yeah. How do I feel? Because the man Rob has spoke to me. I feel like I've won the lottery, because I seen the man smile at me, and he said to me, no, best girl, I know it's not that. You have been set up. Till the man speak to me and tell me you don't hate me, yeah, I can't tell you how much it means to me. I know, listen, I'm not just saying it like, if it would have been the opposite way, I don't believe I would have made it. Because every day, all I've asked for, can I speak to Rob? I've tried to reach out for him. I've texted him. I've given him numbers.
Because, hold on, because not only that, hasn't Keisha been saying that there's certain things going to go on the app with us as well?
Yeah, when I'm getting rung up and saying, best girl, you don't realise how much he's loved. He's going to these predators, hunters. You got to go on the app and you need to go and get another account to do it on. Your heart's in your mouth and you figure to yourself, okay then, yeah, people have got the rights. If they want to cast stones at me, fair enough, yeah. But when you're getting told you're going to predator hunters on them side, it's scary, girls. After all said and done, I'm only a woman. I'm a human being.
Babe.
Yeah, I've got feelings like if somebody reached out to me to help them, I would do all I got in my body and soul to help somebody. You got to realise this wasn't done in a vicious way on Rob. This wasn't done in a way to think, oh, we do this out of spite or evilness, or you got to realise on the background of this here, we was helping Katie all our hardness to get answers for the baby, for her and his partner, because right is right, wrong is wrong.
But at the end of the day, you're not a robot, right? Everyone does wrongs in life, and you got to do the wrongs to learn by them. Yeah, everything's a learning curve, and at the end of the day, you know now, in future, this is a massive learning curve, and if anything, it's probably a learning curve for many people that have is seeing it going on. But again, you've not only learnt from it, you're not just apologising, you're sincerely apologising. You can tell that when you're both apologising, it's genuine, and you're not doing it you know, for followers or likes or
No,
whatever they're doing it for. Some
no.
of them, do you know what I mean? You can tell. I think you can easily tell genuine from not genuine. Well, I don't know. I can. I feel like I've got some sort of weird sixth sense. But at the end of the day, yes, wrongs were done, but you, as soon as you had the truth and the evidence, you
In seconds, not
yeah,
minutes. It must have
yeah,
took a minute to say, no, this is wrong.
yeah,
What do I do? It wasn't an hour, it was minutes.
yeah.
It wasn't something I run from and start, look, I didn't. It was there. It happened. Yeah. It should never have happened. Yeah. But like I said tonight, I want to sleep. How do you feel, Nicholson?
I feel like there's a weight lifted off my shoulder, and I think after tonight, everything needs to be put to bed. If everybody will leave us alone and stop sending all the hatred messages. If anybody knows me on this app, I'm the most happiest, bubbliest person that you could ever come across, and I've not been that lately. I've really and truly been down because of it.
Yeah,
And
I've
it was
got same.
like God come down and kissed me 2 feet today when Rob come into that pit when I went into the live with.
Fearless,
Yeah,
do you know
so I'm
you're
over
in
the
the
moon.
box? Fearless, do you know you're in the box?
No, I don't think they do.
Fearless, no. Or whatever, they've come to in or whatever. That's all right.
Now, I do know for the next 6 months, 3 months, 2 months, 4 months, they're going to play detectives on the app. And they're going to go, this app and that app. I'm going to let them run with anything they want to run with now. Yeah, because I'm not bothered, girls. I'm
I
not
ain't
going
got a leg to stand on, though, best girl. They ain't got a leg to stand on with nothing that comes out their mouth from now on.
Yeah, but you know what I'm going to do? Because I got to think about my mental health, yeah?
Yeah.
I've blocked a lot of them I have blocked. I got some more people to block because I tell you why. I found out who's my friends, who ain't my friends. People who I thought would have been there for me, but would have had a bit of faith in me to say, no, this woman ain't wicked. This woman would have never done that. They've been the ones who've chucked me underneath the bus. And you know the ones what you'd think to yourself, they're there, but they're not there. They're the ones ringing, they're the ones messaging, they're the ones who's following, they're the ones who's never left me by my side. Yeah? And I want to focus my time on them. I don't want to focus me that, not because I've got hate for the ones who believed it about me. I got no hate for no one.
Just laugh at them.
But I don't even want to laugh at them like him. I just want to move on from them. I want to block them, and I want to go my own little road.
Yeah, you've been saying that for weeks, haven't you? Now do it.
Yeah, I don't want to go. I got no hate, no spite. Yeah. I just can't be done what he said, they said. You did say this, you did do that. Listen, they're that sick. The editing phone calls, the cutting phone calls, the saying things what you haven't done. Anybody who's watching me or on here saying they ain't fell out with somebody in their life, they're a liar. If someone said, yeah, they ain't argued with somebody on the app, they're a liar. If somebody's going to run up down the app to go and find someone who you've argued with, to go and make you look like you're a wrong one, to make it look like you've done this and that, and putting people up to say it as well, that's a jealousy thing. I wouldn't go up there and say to people, right, people, Kim have done this, Kim have done that, I don't think you should be on the app, everybody do this and everybody do that, and me on the background laughing, grinning. They couldn't wait for that. They didn't feel sorry for Rob. They use it have a weapon for me.
Yeah, 100%.
No,
But they
of
got
course I
jealous.
didn't.
Do you
And
understand what I mean by that,
I
girl?
wanted to come up on the back end of someone else that was then up here. You could hear how sincere your apologies were. You really could, like, someone else that would come on, they'd be like,
I do,
oh,
I did, and I always will have it.
yeah, that someone else would be like, oh, I apologise to everyone, blah, blah, blah. But you two, your apologies were sincere. You could hear it. You've been sorry from the day it happened, and you could hear it. And the man himself literally did not blame you, and he accepted your apology. So from now on, I beg you, don't like
You're right.
comment back to any of these people and don't platform these people.
I'm
Just
not.
ignore them because yous are better than that.
Yeah. You know these women who striking lives up about us, yeah?
Yeah.
They are doing it, not for Rob, they're saying they are. If they was doing it for Rob, why is they looking for an enemy that you fell out with?
100%.
Why is
No.
they going to look for someone to say something about you? Remember, if you fell out with somebody, you fell out for a reason.
Yeah.
There's two
No,
sides
you're
to the
right.
story.
100%.
Why go and stick some of these stories up there and go, well, Best Girl's the wrong one. She's horrible, she's that. They're doing it for clout.
Deflecting and just doing it for clout. But at least you two can go to bed now with peace, knowing that man has forgave you, because you went out here looking for forgiveness from anyone else apart from that man.
Yeah, you're right.
And he's forgave you both, and you two go to bed tonight knowing that you spoke to that man and he's gave you forgiveness. Fuck everyone else in their comments because they're all
I'm going to sleep like a baby tonight and I
yeah,
need to.
100%. You get some rest and you sleep.
You don't realise how happy I am.
Bless you. You can hear it in your voice, bless you. When you went on to Pal's live, I love Pal. But when you went onto our live and you broke down, oh my God,
went
that
blue, I
broke my
couldn't
heart.
breathe.
Broke
when
my
I seen the
heart.
man's face, I couldn't breathe.
Oh no, it broke my heart the way you was.
I couldn't. My breath stopped. I looked at him in his face and I thought to myself, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I would wish that I'm grateful.
But you two go to bed tonight with peace. And tomorrow if you wake up and people are still talking about it, don't even bother with them.
Yeah, all I want to know
girls,
tomorrow
it's
is that
making me
you've
feel
both
better.
slept well. That's it. I've followed you both, right? And the only update I want is that you've both had a good night's sleep.
Did you hear that, Nicholson?
We want to come on tomorrow and hear that you've both had a good night's sleep and you couldn't give a fuck about the other Kents.
You're right.
Yeah.
I swear to God, you're right.
They are
right.
Best Girl, they're really right. And I hope to God I'll get some sleep now. I'm not worrying about you.
Bless you. No, I really
honestly,
do.
I don't hardly have any sleep. I'm sleeping all day. Through
We
worrying
need an
about them.
update from you as well then, Kim. We want you to have a good night.
We want to know that your
Oh,
whole group
don't
have
worry
had a
about
good
me now.
night's
Don't worry
sleep.
about, especially that Ellen. Don't worry about her.
Now, honestly,
Nobody
guys,
ever
I wish
worries
you all
about
the
me. It's
best,
all
and I
about me
wish you
now,
all have a
Ellen.
good night's sleep, and don't worry about anyone else. Don't answer to no one else.
You're right.
You take care, girls. Have a good
What do
night's
you always
sleep.
say? You only answer your elders. So listen to what I'm telling you.
Take care, girls. Have a
Thank
good
you.
night's
God
sleep.
bless, girls.
Your words.
Bye.
Good night, God bless. Bye.
Can I just say something to Best Girl and Nicholson? Now, I hope I proved in every way that I have your backs.
Yeah, you didn't put yourself against me from day one.
I didn't, and I've been on the phone every day, texting you every day.
I know
Yeah,
that.
she has told me that, Alison.
There's no way I'd be disloyal.
Right, Alison, you live near Best Girl, don't you?
Huh?
You live near Best Girl, don't
I
you?
do, yeah.
Right, well, do me a favour. Go and kick her ass tomorrow, please.
I'm not that near. But I will go and kick her ass when I see her.
Yeah, good. Well, I'll be glad soon, so we'll all have a catch up.
And my Becky have checked on me and your Becky.
I'm just sitting quietly in the box waiting for everybody to finish.
Oh, bless you.
Oh, bless her. Listen, girls, I'm going to drop down. I've said what I've needed to say.
Right,
I
girls.
want
Good
to
night, God
thank
bless.
for me little 14 blue, whatever them things are. I don't know what they are on my name. But yeah, look, again, I won't say it again, but I meant what I said. And at the end of the day, you've done yourselves proud. And tomorrow's a new day. And that's it.
Thank you so much.
All right. And I look forward to knowing that you've all had a good night's kip.
Well, I look forward
Thank
to know
you.
you.
Good night. God bless.
Good night, me girls.
Take care. God bless.
Bye. Bye.
Good night.
Bye.
Can we just keep in mind as well, Katie? Katie, if you're there, I hope you're okay, Katie.
100%, yeah.
Yeah.
I've come on to say, sorry I haven't been on tonight. I've tried to stay away from the app just because my head is all over the place. But my mum come to see me just to calm me down a bit. But I wanted to come on here and say
Well done. I am so proud of both of you, Bear. So much love for both of you. And Katie and Rob and everybody for speaking up on these vile human beings, because that is what they are. And I send all my love to Best Girl, all my love to Nicholas and Baba.
Thank you,
We are all here behind you.
Thank you so much. It means a lot.
And we are. And
We do mean a lot.
now, all you need to think about is people that are here for you. Not all the other clout chasers. Not all them.
You're right, Becky.
Even though Nicholson Baba loves the clout chase, so everybody follow her up.
I'm glad you
Oh,
did
can
that.
everybody
Beck.
follow me,
You know
please?
her.
Everybody follow me.
You know what
Thank
she's
you.
This is the reason why I had to leave yesterday, Kim. Like, I had to come out of here yesterday. I think it was yesterday or the day before, because they was in here, and obviously because of everything going on, I can't be around them. So
No, I don't blame you, babe. Well, a lot of things are going to change from tomorrow onwards, let me
And
tell
Best
you.
Girl, if you hang around with them anymore, I'll be coming to kick your backside.
You're doing me right. You're right, Becky.
She won't be going near them again.
Yeah.
Please, look, we're all here for you. We want you to be able to come on here. We're going to come on here. We're going to have a laugh and bugger everybody
Like
else.
we used to do before. You're right, my Becky.
If they want to go clout chase around the app, let them.
We go back to ourselves, be normal.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But please, please, think about your health and your mental health.
You know what
That
do
is
me,
the
Becky?
most important part. Both of you, everybody on here.
I gotta stop trying to defriend or
Are you
I tries to
wearing
find
my best girl?
I tries to find the good in people too much.
Yes, because you've got a good heart, Best Girl.
What the hell was that?
I think
Sounded
that
like
was
a child.
Yeah.
I thought.
That weren't even a child, that was an adult acting like a kid.
No, no, sure.
Go clout chase somewhere else.
Yeah.
But I'm so glad of the day. Really,
But
really happy.
my thought and my heart go out to Rob, absolutely 100%.
Yeah.
And my thoughts and my heart go out to Katie as well. I actually messaged Katie earlier and was talking to her, and the stuff that has been done to everybody is disgusting. But I came into pills earlier and then I came off because it turned me into an emotional wreck and I couldn't
Do
calm
you know
myself
what?
down.
Can I just say something? A lot of, ever since that situation went off, and I keep reminding myself, and it is a hurtful little memory of mine, and it'll always stay there. A lot of our boxes was empty. A lot of people that we thought were our friends, really and truly, I swear to God, and I mean this from the bottom of my heart, turned against us. Now, when you're time in need and they truly know you and they're your friends, they should really stand by you.
100%, 100%.
Even though, yes, you did wrong, they should say, yes, well, you did fuck up, yeah? But still stand by you when you're at your lowest. They have not stood by us when we were being our lowest.
No, they didn't.
So everything has happened for a reason, and I appreciate each and every one of yous that has supported us through this.
We know our real friends.
Can everybody please put hearts in the chat for Katie and Rob?
Yeah.
Please.
Definitely. We found out who was our friends and who ain't. And do you know what, Nicholson? Thank you for me out, me guys. They're the ones who wasn't there. We don't need them. Because one day they'll need us.
Hey, listen, you can kick me out anytime, but I'm
Thank you,
coming
my
back whether you
Victoria.
like it or not.
I know that, my Becky. I
You
like
know that, yeah.
most of yous would have been
Can't get
left.
rid of me.
Yeah.
I'm a bad
We
smell.
we've seen the good, we've seen the bad, and we've seen the lies, my Becky.
Have you seen the uglies? They're not about.
Yeah.
Wait, I don't put my camera on that often, Kim.
I know you
And can I just suggest that Ruby Lee comes in and starts saying hi a bit more, because I can't keep writing to you in the comments.
Let me tell you this.
I know,
Because you're
Ruby should
such a
come up.
lovely lady. Such
My
a lovely
Becky,
lady.
Would Ruby like to jump in?
This is one thing I do realise. Ruby's always been there as well.
I know that she's shy. I do know that. Bless her
I
heart.
swear to
She
God.
ain't that shy.
Let me tell you this, girls. To take good people down, if the all app goes against a person, please don't jump in too quick. Because the reason why people tries to get a TikTok army against them to get rid of a good person.
Hello,
Hello,
girls.
Mush.
But
You
best
alright, my
girl,
boy?
hi mum.
You all right? You all right, Kim?
Yeah,
But
you're
best
right, my
girl, you've
boy.
done what you could.
You all right,
You've
Ellen?
apologised.
Yeah.
You've apologised to the man. There's nothing else that you can
You're
do.
right. You're right.
Just ask them it though. How was Big Mama? Is she okay?
To be honest with you, I'm not going to lie to you. Yeah. She's still very hurt from before with child. Yeah.
Yeah.
But obviously, we've all been worried about Rob.
Yeah.
But she ain't so good.
Oh, bless her. Do send her my love, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I will do. Yeah, yeah.
You all right, best girl?
Good, my Mush, are you?
Yeah, okay, thank you.
So, but
You
the
all right,
good thing
Ellen?
is,
You all right,
long
Ellen?
Yeah,
as Rob is all right, everything's better,
yeah,
innit? You get what I'm trying
yeah.
to say to you? He's the number one person.
Just next time, if they send you any information, say, I don't want to know.
You're right.
Do it yourself.
100%, Becky.
And we don't come on this app to make enemies, this, that, the other. Everybody knows us. It's the first time we fucked up, and it'll be the last time we fucked up.
Yeah.
And our hearts does go out to Rob. And maybe in a couple of months' time, you probably see us and Rob on a video. You never know.
Definitely. Definitely. I think that will happen. And I think we'll end up meeting Katie.
Mush, you had a good night. Let's just say that.
Yeah, I'd love to meet Katie. I'm not going to lie to you. Yeah. I would love to meet that woman, Katie. From the minute she come on the app to the minute she was telling me about the child, I really, really connected to Katie. So, yeah, I really, really, I can't wait. God will give me to meet me, Rob. Yeah, but I would like to meet Katie as well, because you've got to bear in mind, girls, Katie's the one who's brought the truth out.
And what she heard tonight out of that woman's mouth, God love her. She has to go to sleep thinking about that tonight. And do you know what it is? There's no words that you can get any lower than that to say that about. I'm not even going into it. I'm very upset.
Who was it, Ellen?
Well, while me and Anna Ellen has been like, in a way, sort of in shock, crying and grieving for what's took place, yeah, the woman Katie's been doing a little bit of how can I put it to you? She's been doing a little bit of work, a little bit of a look into things.
Been watching.
Yeah, and she's got recordings.
Who?
Katie have. She's got recordings, playbacks. We've been set up.
Oh, somebody else would cut recordings.
Yeah, but these are real ones. What's been happening? Yeah. How we've been set up. How you knew about it before it happened. It's shockful. And then in the midst of it, they've been arguing about the child. The child was no longer here. You've got the woman Sharon coming up saying the worstest things to this woman about the child. Unbelievable.
Sorry to interrupt.
Is that Sharon? What's with that? Lakeisha?
Yes.
Sorry to
I was
interrupt.
listening to them. I had to turn them off. I was listening to them earlier. I'm not being funny or anything. They don't talk sense at all. Then whatever they go on about, they talk about a load of nonsense.
Yeah.
Sorry to interrupt. Best girl, just sit down for a minute because your breathing sounds a bit bad.
I've been in shock, that's why, Becky.
I know,
Yeah.
but please concentrate on your breathing.
Yeah.
Because I can hear you.
Best girl.
Well, unbelievable, guys.
But I could hear your breathing going a bit bad.
Yeah. Because she's trying to get everything out at once.
Yeah.
Just have a drink, mate.
I will do. It's shockful, I put it that way to you.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt when you was talking there. I just heard her
She's
breathing
alright.
a bit
She's
bad.
got the result tonight, so she's happy tonight. She'll be able to sleep.
Yeah.
Right, Kim, I'll sleep like a baby tonight.
Good. So will I. But Ninja Mark's asking, like, he said he feels bad for you. I said, you'll be alright.
No. Like I said, I want to thank everybody yet again who supported me, who've listened and who's been there. Yeah. I do. I really, really, really want to thank them people again.
I'm just going to the toilet, girls.
Can I please say, I see that Katie's just joined. Thank you, Katie, for doing what you've done tonight. You've made a lot of people very happy.
She really has.
Especially Best Girl and Nicholson Baba.
Unbelievable.
Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart.
But let me tell you this is going out for the whole app and every one of my viewers. Rob England, wherever you see him on the app, if you think someone is taking advantage of him, screenshot it, send it to Katie. Anything wrong like that, because this man do not need to put up with anything like that. So please, guys, let's think about others.
Is that man what ain't well?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it?
But he's come up on Pearls today, and to be honest with you, Musha, I thought, right, let him say what he's had to say, like, you know, we've been in a bad way, don't you? Yeah. And the man come up, the man told the truth. He said, look, you don't know it, he's been set up. Then I thought, this can't be right. Yeah. Me and Nixon's thinking this is not true. Do you get what I'm saying to you?
Oh, well, if it's come from the horse's mouth, then he's got nothing to worry about, have you?
Yes, but then we've had the recordings, and then we've had what's happened to the man. They've took advantage of the man as well. Do you understand me? Yeah. They've took liberties of the man, and the poor man got the bad C word. Yeah.
God bless us.
Exactly. Yeah. So when the man have said, and we've listened to the story, it's bad, much, very bad.
It's all
Very
good
bad.
for. That's all the good for.
Very, very bad.
Are you all right, my Kim? You all right, Kim? Kim must have fell asleep.
No.
To say she was going to the loo.
Oh, yes, I forgot to tell
I'm back. Yeah, I'm good, thanks, Mush. You all right?
Yeah, I'm all right, my love, thank you.
Good. Yeah, I went to loo. You as I was coming back into the room.
Yeah, back into the room.
Are you okay, Alison?
Yeah, I'm fine. I just feel a bit guilty in some way. Do you know what I mean? It's just because the only reason they went against Best Girl is because of what happened with me and Keisha.
It's okay, Kim.
And I apologise.
Alison,
no, Alison, it's not.
Alison,
it's not.
Listen, like I said to
They've been trying it for a long while.
I know you in real life. I've met you in real life. Yeah. How can I stop or go against you for no reason? I am sure if I rung that phone tomorrow and said, Alison, can you help me with this? If it was in your willpower, you would try to. And if you'd done the same to me, I'd do it to you. So why go and rip good people apart to go and put badness there? I got no hate. I got no spite. Whatever they want to think, whatever they want to do, they got to crack on with it. Whatever Lakeisha wants to do, she got to do. Whatever any of the rest got to do, they got to do. Because I don't care. I do not please other people, my Alison. I pleases myself. I am not a follower, I'm a leader. I do my own thing. Yeah. People who don't like it, they can easy unfollow me.
That Lakeisha is the two-faced woman that I've ever seen in my life. She
Yeah.
talks about everybody on the app, and then when people goes up to listen to her, she's up the rolls.
Yeah.
100% there, Mush.
She is the two-faced woman that I've ever seen in my life, that girl.
Her and Sharon and the work.
Yeah, the two of them are as bad as each other. I've never seen two-faced people in my life.
What that Sharon come out with tonight? Oh, it's disgusting. She couldn't get no lower.
Was she been on a mission again tonight?
Yeah.
Yeah, with what she said about Katie, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I wasn't on here. I don't know
Who was
any
the
of it.
guest she's supposed to bring up tonight? Because I never seen no guest.
I don't know.
She's been on since God knows what time this morning, and saying that she was bringing some guest up. Who was the guest?
I don't know. I really don't know.
That's the first I've heard about it.
Oh, well, they've been on some guest and there was supposed to be some big thing going on at 9 o'clock. So I thought I'll just have a look. I've got that much on my ears. I switched it off. I thought, what? She doesn't even know what she's on about half the time.
Well, she had the same people in.
Yeah,
She
no,
normally
3 or
has
4,
in.
that's all she had in. And there's supposed to be
Yeah.
2 big guests coming up.
Yeah, all she had up there was, all last week was Mary, Sharon, and I'm not 100%, I don't know if it was Kesrick.
Yeah, that's all I seen on Kim.
Yeah, that's it. Let's hope that people come to their senses now, innit? But I really want to speak to True, and even though I ain't got to prove nothing, but I just want to let her know that apparently I was supposed to have said what I was supposed to have said. I want proof so I can shove it right up her fucking nose.
Yeah.
I ain't getting, I fucking hate that. I hate getting accused of something that I haven't done. If I wanted her address, I'd go to Leeds and find it.
I used to say that, but do you know now I'm immune to it? Do you know now my new words is going to be yes, crack on with it?
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to say I did. Because you'd be forever fighting.
Best girl,
What?
have you eaten today?
Yeah, I've eaten today, thank you very much.
Okay.
I've come around a lot now. Do you know, like, since Pearl's live, yeah? Like, to me, I cannot. It's weird because I believe God turned it around. Like, when Katie come on this app, yeah, well, she was on the app already. When she was telling her story, I said to her, look, let me do it on my platform. I said, because I can get the viewers in when I want, yeah? All right, she said. And I did. And me and Katie was doing very, very well to get a story out there with the little girl, yeah? And when that happened, like, completely, I had to back away from Katie. Because the reason why I backed away from the woman, I didn't want nobody to think that the woman was any part of it. Because it was wrong for me to do it then. Do you get me? Yeah. And I swear on the only picture I didn't know what was going to happen on Pearl's. And I had a live shared out to me and it was Pearl's live. And when I sat back and listened, Katie done this. Katie must have took the time out.
Yeah.
To find out what Lakeisha done to me.
She knew that you're a good person, that's why.
Yeah, but when you think about it, listen what kind of heart that woman got. She went out of her way.
Yeah.
Out of her way to find out.
I was in complete shock because the last I
1 minute, I'm
knew,
going to accept this person up here. I'm not sure who it is. Go on, I thought it was Roy. Anyway.
the last I knew, it was going, like, she was going about saying, oh, he's going to get you arrested, he's going to do this, he's going to do that. And then when he started speaking, I was like, oh my God.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe it.
Well, Becky, she phoned me up a night before it, saying to me, best girl, you're going to the Hunters' platform. And listen, best girl, Rob is a very nice man. He's got a mum. He's never done a day in prison. Yeah. Telling me he's very vulnerable, but I really thought, in
Can
a way,
everyone tap, please?
that, oh my God, like, when this woman spoke, I was like, I couldn't breathe. Like, all I was begging for, please let me speak to Rob. Please let me speak to him. Yeah. And, like, literally, it didn't happen, yeah? So when that man went up there today...
What a shame.
When I heard that man say what he said, yeah? Like, literally, I broke down. Yeah? Because I had been thinking about this man constantly. And when the truth have come out, my mouth was open. And I believe maybe God done it for a reason.
I was in just total shock, like, because the last I knew is obviously that about them being supposed to be friends. And then when he said that, I was like, oh no.
Yeah, but Becky, he must have been afraid.
Person to take advantage of somebody that's so poorly. It just proves what sort of person they all are.
Yeah. But...
And that saying there, Marie, is completely true. What happens in the dark always comes to light.
Yeah.
I'm so glad. I'm so glad it's come out so the poor man don't have to live that way no more.
True for
Ruby, she said hundreds, but Rob says thousands. So who do you believe?
I was going to say he did say a high amount, didn't he? But he didn't say how much. He just said it was a high amount.
When they were saying thousands, he was just rolling his eyes like to say, yeah.
Bless his heart.
But God, yeah, he must have felt embarrassed. Thank you for me, aren't they?
Yeah, but the poor man just thought that she was a friend.
And he was helping her out.
And a lot of the comments said, why does everybody think that she's now got Sharon by her side? Because she now can't do it to him.
100%.
Yeah, but them two...
And I'm not sticking up for the woman because she's a vile human to me.
They're going to be deadly together, believe me on that. Yeah.
Well, yeah, two wrongs don't make a right, do they?
Yeah. They're going to cover
Sharon has been vile tonight.
Sharon's vile every night.
Vile every night.
Yeah, no, so I'm just reading that someone put in the comments.
She's vile every night, every day.
Yeah, but listen, like I said, girls, I don't want to know about him no more.
No, absolutely.
I don't want to go to war with him. I don't want to go back and forwards on the internet with him. Yeah, I do my own thing, remember that. I can't be messed with anything else. Yeah? I do my thing, they do them thing. I can't be bothered with the arguments.
100%, best girl. And that's what you need to do.
I'll go my way, they do them thing.
Good on you.
Where is Jamie?
Sorry?
Where is Jamie in all this?
I don't know where he's at tonight.
I heard him on, he was on this morning, I heard him on this morning.
He's round the up somewhere causing some sort of
Yeah,
trouble.
causing Werewolf 3.
I don't know if you can. I don't know if you can hear me because I'm driving, so my signal might cut in and out. So while I've got a little bit of signal, I'm going to tell you a little story. And Best Girl knows the story I'm going to tell, and she can vouch for it being the God's honest truth as well. Right? 12 months ago, it won't be quite 12 months ago, but it'll be coming 12 months in the next couple of weeks, wouldn't it, Best Girl? Like say February time, March time. No, January, February, this time, January last year. Me and a friend of mine, I won't mention that other person's name because they're not here to speak for themselves.
I know what she's going to say.
Well, and they was raising awareness for this child. And if you remember back, if you remember back, there was lip syncs going around of what's that man called? Tyler, what's it? Teddy Swims, right? Yeah. Because this child's wish was to see Teddy Swims, and Teddy Swims was coming live in England somewhere, and this was this child's last wish. This child was really not well. The mother was a genuine woman, blah, blah, blah. Obviously, being a mother myself to a child that doesn't keep well, my heart sunk, and I thought, oh my God, if that was my child's last wish, I'd do everything I could to get it there.
Yeah.
So me and a friend of mine went around the app spreading awareness about this, right? Then, lip sync for Lottie, that's it. And we had the mother in a box and we was asking people if they could help to PayPal to help this child but the money was going directly to the mother. Nothing to do with me, never had a pound coin out of it. I would not take a pound coin out of it. Because if anybody knows anything about gypsy people, we are the givenest people to sick. It is not normal.
100%.
We do not get the right write-ups about that. All you see in the
Yeah.
newspaper is
Yeah.
badness. But you
Mhm.
never see about the good side of the people raising, gypsy people raising money, helping the homeless, blah, 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 etc.
Yeah.
Anyway, so we was organising this thing, blah, blah, blah. I then got dragged through the app of being a thief.
Oh, God.
I was scamming people.
You did. You got
Uh,
Rick Tail Prices live.
I was put on these big people's lives, telling people that I was a scammer. I was scamming money. I swear on my 2 children's life, and
I
my
was
1
ringing
child
her
doesn't keep.
behind the
Yeah,
scenes helping you when I'm Marie.
yeah, and on my baby's life that doesn't keep well. They was trying to put me down. I was scamming money over a sick child. I've got a sick child myself, right?
Mm.
And when it all boiled down to it, it was your woman
Lakeisha,
doing
wasn't
it all. Yeah. That's why when I know Beskell off the app. I've known Beskell since I've been a young little girl.
Oh
Because
my
Beskell
God.
used to go around with me big sister. And when I seen Beskell mixing with that certain people, I never used to not come in the lives, but I wouldn't come up in the comments because I was trash, because I thought this Rackley would take your name away and have you blamed on the wrong. Do you get me? Because I
Oh
was
my
frightened,
God.
because I was nearly blamed in the wrong. I proved my innocence, and so did my
you? You
friend.
did. Yeah, that's right, you did.
Do you know what I mean?
Wow.
But that's the type of woman she is when we was only trying to help a child go and see Teddy
It
Swims.
was.
Oh, Bisco, why didn't you listen to her? Bless your heart.
At the time, I
Because
helped you with it.
yeah, but
Bisco
and then
said you're
afterwards,
not.
I don't think Best Girl realised that was the same woman.
I didn't realise till you do, but I did realise, Marie, but I mentioned it to the wrong one. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
And I didn't take no heed because I tell you what for.
Hello,
I didn't
Emery.
realise it was a setup to Katie's head because
Mm-hmm.
they tried to set it up in a big way, in an evil way, Marie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
of course. Like put you in your
And
hand. It's
let
a
me
very,
tell you
very
what they're
evil
then
woman.
doing, and you're going to go to me. Best girl I've seen it. In a situation like that with that man, you can't run and stop screaming to anybody like
No,
that, Marie. You're in the wrong.
no,
I'm not about the
definitely.
Rob, I'm on about other women. I
Yeah.
am the background of it, yeah. Other
Mm-hmm.
women have done
Mm-hmm.
it for the clout, Marie, yeah.
Of course you have.
They've jumped in there with a few M&Es,
Mm.
right? They've tried to make a big thing out of nothing, Marie, yeah.
Mm.
And no
Mm.
way I'd go in the live and start screaming. You wouldn't, Marie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
I thought, let them do
No.
whatever they need. People can
Yeah.
see them. Imagine this, Ree, yeah?
Yeah.
If I rung you or you rung me, you know guarantee I'm not going to tape you, Marie. Yeah?
No. Yeah.
You imagine me taping you and saying I'm going to expose you over the app.
Well, you wouldn't do it, would you?
Well, that's what travelling women's doing.
Yeah. A travelling woman's doing that.
Yes, Ree.
Oh God.
Yeah. You know
That's
them as
terrible.
well.
They were on early this morning, Best Girl, and they never had no
See,
viewers again.
there's loads of lives I've missed. I don't know the full story. I only know bits and pieces, like of what I've been seeing. Do you know what I mean?
And
Because
Marie,
listen,
I haven't
I
seen
am,
nothing like it.
I am. Obviously, I'm a gypsy woman, but on TikTok, I do my own thing on TikTok. I'm in a TikTok agency, and I bother with the people on the TikTok agency because they are not going to get me in trouble. Like
You're right.
last year, I had a big fight because people was telling me I was going to get loud and everything. Do you know what I mean? And I was trash.
That's what I thought this year now, Marie. You
Yeah,
know that,
and
don't
that's
you?
the reason why I talk to the travellers and the gypsies. I'm a gypsy woman. I live a gypsy woman's life.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
on TikTok, I just bother with certain people because I know I can't
yeah.
get in trouble. Do you know what I mean? Do
I
my own little
do.
thing.
I do, yeah.
Get her off.
But I think it's shameful, Ree. I do. No, it's like at that time when that happened to you. If you put your mind back, you're going to go, you did best, skill. Yeah. Even behind the scenes, yeah, you and that other person, I was trying to help, but with all my hardness, because I knew the girls didn't do no wrong. I knew the girls didn't do anything. And I always put you wise, Ree.
No,
Do you remember?
you
Say
was.
yes or no.
Yeah, you was. Me signal's going. You was. Can you hear me?
Yeah, behind the scenes, not
Can
on
you?
the app. What was I saying?
I
Did you hear
wasn't
me?
aware of none of this. I
I was
didn't
the
know I
first
was
one.
getting blamed of being a scammer. You told me, pulled me aside and said, Marie, you're getting blamed for this. This is going wrong.
Did I know there was going to rip these girls all over the app? I made these
Yeah,
girls
and they did.
not take one
They did.
penny. I said, because people are going to swear your life away, say you're doing it for money. And the girls
And we
wasn't doing
wasn't
it for money.
genuine doing it for money. We was having the woman, the mother of this child, give her PayPal details, and if it was 50 pence, a pound, or whatever, to get this child to see Teddy Swims, send it to the mother. But we had it on our live, and we turned the gifts off. There was no gifts coming. Oh, and a terrible carry on. All we was doing was trying to raise awareness for
It
this
made
sick
your
child.
friend sick at the same time, didn't it?
Yeah, made my friend very, very not well.
Wow. All over doing a good thing.
Yeah, well, that's what we believe in our hearts. We was doing good things, you know what I mean? But for
Marie,
doing good, you get blamed in the wrong, don't you?
I'd never, ever, 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 ever on TikTok, never get
No,
involved with charity.
no,
Never.
no, I don't, Pascal. I don't, not since that. Definitely
You
not.
can't. You can't.
There's a little child at the minute that I've been watching on live, and he's a sick child, but I wouldn't get involved with it. Off the
You
scenes,
can't.
yes, I'd send money out my own pocket to the child, but I wouldn't put no awareness on TikTok about it because I've been burnt
You
before.
can't.
No,
You can't.
that's where big trouble comes along.
Yeah. Because our heart's good, we'd help them. We'd think we're doing good, but we're not.
It is racism. It is racism.
I think it's horrible. I really do, the way you gypsies get spoke about and that. They don't, like you say, they don't recognise what you do, the goodness that you do.
No.
On a travelling site, and I got took in by travellers, and they looked after me and that lot when I was in domestic violent relationships.
Yeah. There's good and bad in everybody, you know that, don't you?
Yeah.
Get me on a Monday, I'm not good. All through the week, I'm good.
Get me first thing in the morning and I'm not good either. Can't speak to me till I've had about 5 cups of coffee and then I'm civilised.
Oh, Marie, I'm glad this is over with.
I can imagine, Briscoe, because that went on for nearly a fortnight with me and that day was putting me mad in the brain.
I am
so
glad
I can only
this is
imagine how
over.
you feel.
Marie, know the others who's making the little lives to get a bit of clout. Let them crack on with it now.
Exactly. Just you do you, Briscoe. You've got enough. I'm not being funny, but you had a big fan club before all that. You didn't need that to be a fan.
No.
Have your fans. Do you know what I mean? Just do you. People likes you for you.
That's
Look at the time. It's 12:15, and you've got 281 followers in there.
Who's that?
Yeah.
Molly,
Exactly.
Molly.
Exactly.
Molly Moll.
I think thank you, Molly. I think that's what gets on people's nerves. Because I can strike a live and get a few views.
Jealousy. Yeah, people miss you when you're not in here.
Yeah.
But I, like this week, it's been like, Piggy, do you know what I mean? You've been tired, but you've not been sleeping, you've been upset, you've been like ill, do you know what I mean? There's many, like, this lot don't know half of it, what we've seen on the background.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's been heartbreaking listening to you being so down in yourself and just not being you. And that's what we need. We need you back, best girl. We need you to how you was before. We'll get you there.
Do you, best girl. Do what you do best. Do you.
We're all here to support you.
The other night, there was just me, Best Girl and Mush, and we had such a laugh. He was making us cry. Honestly, we was crying with him.
Kim, look at just before everything happened when we went into Nicholson Babbers.
I know,
we was having such a laugh.
Yeah.
Thank you, Happy.
But look at like how I torment her, do you know what I mean? And she don't take nothing to heart.
No, but everybody was coming in there. They was singing, they was dancing, just having a giggle. And it was so lovely. There was no drama,
gifts,
nothing.
Yeah, no, it is. It's,
Thank you.
Well, we're going to get back from tomorrow onwards. We're going to start building that back up again.
Yeah.
And no negative talk, no talking about nobody, because like the end of the day.
Really, guys, anybody who is anything about the others, don't come and tell me.
We don't want to know.
I don't want to know who said this, who said that, what they think.
We just want to wish them all the best, don't we, Best Girl?
Yeah. If they want to say my name, Best Girl, they can have it tattooed on the forehead. I don't care.
I'll tell you what, Best Girl, you can talk about me if you want.
No, but you know what I mean, Alison, yeah? Thank
No, I
you for
know.
Happy
I'm having a
Apple.
laugh.
God bless you, Happy Apple. I'm not doing it, yeah? When they come to me off the other app, they said that, they're doing a live, this one said that.
Please, can I just say, don't any mods let Kirsty Love in because Kim will leave.
Oh, don't. Oh, I would.
It's the lady that come into Nicholson Barbers that day.
Oh, she's a wrong one, mate. Another one.
Yeah.
Actually, you should block her because she'll get you, like...
No, she's all right on a Monday, because when you're on a Monday, you got nothing to do, she'll sing.
Yeah, and she could get your thingy taken down. Listen, if she comes in, I'm going out.
That's why I just said what I said, because...
Oh, I'm glad you said that. I thought I recognised the name, and I thought... Oh. No,
Yeah, I
I
thought
can't
if...
handle her. It's not only that, she comes over to my other live that I go in a different name, and she really grates on me.
She was in the comments earlier. While I was waiting to talk, she was in the comments, was like, can I join? Can I join? Alison said, yeah, because obviously Alison doesn't know who it is.
Oh,
and I
Alison,
thought, don't let her up because Kim will leave.
I didn't know who she was. I didn't know who she was. Didn't have a clue.
She breaches. She says she's Irish, she's this, she's that, she's this. And she ain't none of them. She's just a crank.
Everybody that's in the chat, can we send some love hearts to Hair Candy as well for everything that she's been
You know
doing?
what? I rate that girl for it, like coming out with what she's come out with.
Yeah, can we
Fair
put some
play
hearts
to
in the
her.
chat for Hair Candy, please?
Who's Hair Candy?
It's Keisha's
Come on, guys, give me some hearts.
daughter's auntie.
Oh, okay.
You just press on it and then press the hearts.
Yeah. Thank you, everybody.
Sorry, I had to ask who it was because I don't know who half these people are.
No, you ain't been following have you?
It's a
She's been through a lot with Keisha and that.
She has been through a lot.
That's why I just asked for some hearts in the chat for her, bless
So
her.
I'll let you all know. I'll let you all know now. The hospital didn't go as planned, so the tumor has enlarged itself.
Oh no.
So I now have to wait for Adam Brooks to let me know what's going to happen. Whether, well, I know they're not going to give me surgery because they've already said they can't remove it. So I've just got to wait now and see what happens.
Well,
They'll probably give you
Alison.
chemo, Alison.
They'll
probably give you some chemo.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It's not cancerous, so it's not.
Oh, well,
It's
they
not,
won't
it's not
give you chemo
cancerous, but it's just grown.
Yeah,
Oh,
they just keep, my ex-wife's got that, so they'll just keep checking at me, girl. That's all.
Yeah,
They gave me some drugs to try and shrink it.
You're welcome, Candy.
We love TikTok Shop.
Other than that, I don't know.
Let me tell you, Alison.
They are good, yeah.
So in April it will be 2 years that my iron kept dropping, and they took me in and did a scan and found out I have a tumour on my left side.
Oh.
And because it's entwined with everything, they wanted me to go to London Hospital 2 weeks before Christmas. Not last year, the year before, and told me because it's grown, it's now entwined with everything, and I've got 95% chance I won't make it off the table.
Oh.
But I told them I won't travel to London because of my children. Obviously, arrangements and stuff have been put into play for them.
Yeah.
But I've told them if they want to do the operation to come here. So I'm waiting for somebody from London to come to me to do the operation. But like I said, that was 2 years ago, and they've just left it. So
Jesus.
I wouldn't worry too much.
Yeah, I've had
Well, I
mine.
had it 30 years ago. I've got to go for more tests at the end of this month. So, like, because they're worried about saying, I don't know. I'm not. They are, but I'm not. Because you know what? I fought it once. I fight it again. But do you know what, girls? Just stay strong. Because I've had 30 years, like, clear. And now they're trying to say, like, whatever. But I'm not worried. I'm not scared or nothing. So the stronger you are in your mind, the better you be. Trust me.
I'm not worried or scared for myself, but because I've got like 11 and a 13-year-old, and like
Yeah, but that's it. That's it. That's it.
their dad passed away in 2018. So if
Oh,
I go,
well, you've got to fight then, haven't you?
they've got no one. Do you know what I mean? So I've got to fight.
You've got to fight, and that's the way I was. I had a
See,
9-year-old and 11-year-old at like same time, and twin girls, and I had to fight babies. They was newborn, and I had to fight it. That's the only thing that got me through it was my kids.
See, this is the thing with me. Like, to begin with, I was really upset and thinking, oh no, blah, blah, blah. And then I sat there and I look at my children. I've got a 12-year-old, I've got a 7-year-old, and I've got twins at the age of 6. And I sit there and think, do you know what? Doesn't matter how I feel, I have to be strong for them. And just think, that 5% chance, I'm going to make it through that 5% chance.
Yeah.
There ain't nothing taking me down. I'm here for my children.
Yeah.
My children don't see their dad. They have no contact with their dad at all. So they have me and obviously my family, and that's it. So I have to fight what I can for them, and I will.
Yeah, you will. And you know what? When I found out I had it, I was pregnant with my twins. And they said to me, it's like, these are your choices. You terminate the babies. I went, no, there's no chance. They said, well, you could lose your life. They could lose theirs. I said, I'll take the chance, which I did. 30 years later, there's nothing wrong with my twins. They're beautiful girls. Best girls seen my pictures of my girls. There's nothing wrong with them. And like last couple of years, one of them, or both of them, suffer with epilepsy fits. They've only just been diagnosed with it. They're both, well, one's just like, she's got 2 children. The other one's pregnant with her child. And do you know what? I had the full hysterectomy after I had them. That's the only thing I regret, like, of having that, is because I had to have a full hysterectomy. But do you know what? I'll never look back. Never, ever look back and think, do you know what? I regret it, having the hysterectomy, because I don't. Because, like, I've got my 4 kids now. I'm happy. They
And
brought
you're
me
still
through.
here living
And
the
I'm
story,
still here to tell
telling
the
the
tale.
story. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
But
girls, I'm really, really, really tired. Yeah?
yeah, go on, best girl. I thought you was,
Best girl,
because
go
you
and
go quiet.
rest. Make sure you have a drink and stuff and
Have
try
you
and
taken
settle
your
your
tablets?
breathing.
I am. I'm going to take my medication. I'm going to go to sleep.
Right, you take that and make sure you get some sleep tonight.
Yeah, please
Right.
do.
Right.
Good night.
Thank
God
you.
bless
Good night.
you.
God bless
Good night,
you.
best girl.
No,
God
night.
bless.
Good night,
Love you.
girls.
Bye.
Love you all.